This is my guest. I heard you were big time in the old pop biz. Well, I'm going to take that as a no comment. So, nitty-gritty time. What I'm talking about, and you're not, is that more people prefer the new refreshing taste of Coke over Pepsi. Sweating? It's true. More people are, as we Cokeologists say, catching the wave. Catch it if you can. Catch the wave. Coke. A drink's delightful the second time. Hi. Do you remember the first time you tried kissing? Ooh. But now. And when you first tried Coke, I bet you said, not for me. But hey, let's not let first impressions sway, and let's try Coke again, shall we? Because once you've acquired that new wave taste, you're going to want to try it again, and again. A Coke's delightful the second. Catchy, isn't it? Catch the wave. Coke. Testing. Hi. Cokeologists. Waiting for the show? Uh-oh. I see the P word. So listen to this. Next time, reach for a Coke. Become a Cokeologist. What are you waiting for? Catch the wave. Coke.
In taste tests nationwide, more people are discovering that new Coke really does taste better than Pepsi. So next time, don't say the P word, say Coke and catch the wave. New Coke, the taste that wins the test.
He's so hip. He's new. He's an innovator of the round ball basket. Dribble, dabble. Prince of the Carson Schwartz. So cool. So much like new Coke. Well, revolutionizing common thoughts of common people on what the game is all about. He's great. He's coming. Mike. No, Mike. No, Mike. I could have blocked that shot. Sure, Mac.
DJElectraFry here. So my story doesn't start with once upon a time, and I don't know if it has a happy ending. But here's what I do know about how I got here, and I'm so glad I did. Life has a funny way of making amazing things happen when you least expect it. I started out as a nurse, and I retired due to an injury. So I got a radio show on Midnight Radio. It was called Electra Ladyland. And then I met Wendy through some true crime friends. And one night we were watching Tukey, and he had Hackride on as a guest. So of course I subscribed. I thought he was hilarious. And then I decided to ask Hackride if he would promote my show on his show, if I promoted his show on my show, and he said no. But that didn't stop me. I kept bugging him. And he never did say yes to promoting my show. But he did offer me a show on his channel. And so I said yes. And I'm so glad I did, because now we have Puzzle Box and Catch 22, and I got to do radio. So there's no happy ending yet, because it's not ending anytime soon. This is just the beginning. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Hello, DJElectraFry here. Welcome to episode 17 of Catch 22. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's well. Casey, are you there?
I am, and I'm so sorry I forgot your goddamn applause.
Oh, I know, it was so quiet. I felt shunned.
There it is. Do you feel worthy now?
Yes, I do.
How are you, DJ Electra Fry?
I'm great. Just hanging out on a Tuesday night, ready for this show to get going. But I was thinking, I think after 22 episodes, I might end the series of Catch 22. What do you think about that, guys?
What? Hold on. Guys. What? Hold on. Where's the tire screech when I need it? There we go. There's a 90-year-old tire screech. 22. But we had talked about this, but not ending it. What are you talking about?
You know, just ending it, not taking a break, but just starting over at 1.
Oh, so you're literally like, that will be the 22nd episode of the first series, and then the next week will be the first episode of the second series?
Yes, like that.
Yeah, I am 100% down. Because I was going to say, we should be remonetized by then. Probably not a good time to walk away. You've done a lot of free shows here just to walk away at the cash time. Don't scare.
Right?
Thank you. Hold on. I'm going to record us. Don't scare people like that.
I'm not going to cancel it. I wouldn't leave you guys hanging like that. No way.
She just became Wa's moderator. Now she would leave. She's been hypnotized.
I was watching her today and I was like sticking up for her in chat. People are all, what is going on? What is this? Is she crazy? And oh my goodness, I tried to explain it. It didn't go over very well.
Honestly, I have never jumped into that chat like I did today. Like today like I broke my cherry in her chat.
I saw you in there.
Yeah, I was just having, because people were, it was so many new people, and they were all asking questions that we clearly know the answer to because we watched this bitch 24/7.
Yep.
So, not derogatory way. She literally, runs around like a dog. Well, we have video of it later, but yeah. So these people were like, "Is this drugs? What's going on?" So we had to sort of, let her know what's going on, or let people know what's going on, right?
For sure. Hi, there you are. I don't have to talk to the wall. Your eyes are going wonky.
My eyes are real big. I did a giant hit of crystal meth before the show.
Oh, good for you, tweaker. Oh, my God. So I was in her chat
Still
today.
got all my teeth, though.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, not really.
yeah. So, I was watching her live today, and I don't have it for us today to watch, but because she had to, she doxed her mom's telephone number on the thing, so she had to cut that out.
I saw that live. Gave her name, her date of birth.
She's
What a
done that
twat.
before, though, too.
Yeah.
Good old Wah.
You know how Snow White did and other Disney princesses doxed their mothers.
Yes. The evil mother.
Yeah.
Usually the stepmother, but
I saw Cordis in there. I
Anyways.
saw Cordis in that chat.
me too.
Yeah, it was. She was okay. She was outside of DCFS, which is the place you go that takes your children away, right?
It's the Department of Family and Children's Services.
DFCS. Okay, so I have no children. I don't know, but she was outside the place that determined this thing that's really important to her with a boom microphone or whatever the fuck it is, and just a bunch of pizzazz.
Oh dear, yes. She was singing to them.
There was a picture I got. I didn't have time to upload it. Fuck. But there was a picture I got of a guy who was just looking at her like a German Shepherd looks at like a
Yeah, he was
high-tone
all,
noise.
What?
He did not understand what was going on, and it was amazing because everyone in chat who did was like, "Oh, he's new." Welcome.
And then
to
he
the
was just like, I gotta go. Bye. He
Okay.
just went back inside or went to lunch or something.
Chat, I need your opinion on something real quick. Is it okay? Dupaverse, DUPA, Dupaverse 1, or Daisyverse 2? Or if
What
you have a
about the
better-
Wawa World?
But I don't like Wawa World because it sounds like we're gonna
Wally
go,
World?
Well, or we're gonna go eat some hot dogs from like an AM PM because that Wawa is through every. If it's Wa, I could handle it.
Wa World?
But see, that's still not as. I think it's got to be verse. The Waverse.
Dupaverse. I like Dupaverse.
Dupaverse is really good. Dupaverse, Daisyverse is like a little more, on the nose. Uh-oh, here we go. We got a 1 and 2. I already forgot which one I said first. Do you remember?
You said Dupaverse as 1
is-
and Daisy as 2, I think.
Right. Dupa is 1 and Daisy is 2. So we'll have that going. I maybe put that in the chat later. Andrea, maybe if you can just keep reminding people that. Shit, I should make a chat. Fuck it. It doesn't really matter that much. Anyway, we're calling it we're the Dupa Gang. Or what did I call it in the chat? We're the Dupa Dupa Gang. Yeah. If you don't like it, Dupa you. It's just I just
it.
jumping in. I've realized that those are the funnest channels I have and funnest time I have in channels of chats are the more ridiculous ones.
Oh, yeah.
I watch our friends and it's like, oh, I'm supporting our friends, but they're not as fun as going into Dupa Dupa Gang.
Oh, for sure.
You're just a crazy person for a little bit. It's fun.
I agree. And the people in her chat are quite crazy, too. The algorithm works.
Oh, she is a like a spotlight to the moths.
Yes, it matches them up perfectly.
Also, because she does the vertical, YouTube, just from her phone, and that attracts the people who love the TikTok and like that sort of thing. And so it's all the TikTok people. Oh, it's so fun. So yes, get over there to it's Wawa is the name of the channel. But
No,
if
it's
you
Unite the Superheroes.
Oh, God, she changed it again. That's right. So if you just Google Daisy the Healer, you'll eventually stumble onto like this little blue logo with her like running around with a flag or something. That's the one. Get on that one. And make sure you put. I have never seen a channel more like notifications were built for WA. Like there ain't no 6 o'clock show on Thursday night with WA. It's like you turn those goddamn notifications on, or you'll never see her live ever, ever, ever.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it's at like 6 a.m. She goes live, and then she'll go on at noon or 10 at night. You just never know.
Right. You want to do some chats? I say we do some chats.
I was gonna say that. Let's do some chats.
Oh, really? Oh, look at you. All right. I'll do one and you do one, but I'll control all of them and then you just read. How's that? That'll be faster.
Okay.
All right. Merchison's mouse. Can't wait. Is that right? I never know. But I'm getting closer. I'm circling it.
Murchison.
I said yes, I did say cheese. I'm hungry. Whatever. Can't wait to listen tomorrow. I'll be he's asleep. The cheese is asleep.
Oh no.
The chat is a snoozing. I'll sleep. Doopa-doo. See? Another Doopa-doopa gang. All right, you're up.
Hello all from
Hey,
Andrea.
Andrea.
Hey Andrea.
Hey, merch sons. See, everyone has a little problem with that one. Make sure you hit that goddamn hip thrust that like button. Put your genitals right on that like button and leak all over it, please. And make sure there's enough leakage to use gravity to weigh it down to press it.
That was a vivid image.
Don't just drop a drop. That won't work. We need multiple drops from your leakage to make that thing go down. What's the goal tonight? The goal tonight is 30. Let's get 30 goddamn likes. We know you can do it.
Let's do it.
All right, you're up.
Cordis says, Andrea.
Hello, Curtis.
Go to Hackride the Demon for everything Hackride related. You know you want to.
That's right. That's right. Max Headroom. Oh, okay. So tell me about the intro there. What gave you the inspiration for the Max Headroom? Sorry.
I love Max Headroom. I just have so many memories from being a kid and watching Max Headroom. And so, I don't know. I used to play it on my radio show. And some of his, just bits. And so I just decided to do Max Headroom intro.
All right, little life hack out there. Right after Max Headroom, like 2 years later, he came out with a short-lived sitcom called Dr. Doctor. I think it was only 6 episodes, but the first 2 might be the funniest TV show ever made. And then oh my God, it went downhill so fast. It was like 2 good episodes where he played a doctor, but he was like Max Headroom as a doctor.
Wow.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Yep, hold on. We're getting a little adjustment here from YouTube or StreamYard. How you doing? Do you hear me?
Uh-huh, you're there.
All right, great. Tiffany Washington says, "Evening, everyone. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? One of the best."
Hi, Tiffany.
Speaking of one of the best, Doopa-Doopa-Doo.
Doopa-Doopa-Doo, what's up, girl?
Andrea did do a great job on Sunday.
She did.
If you didn't watch it, make sure you go back and watch Gearbox. Remember, you don't have to watch the Blind Mike show to watch Gearbox. That's the fun thing about Gearbox. It's not a wrap-up show. It's an appendage. It's a parasite that attaches itself and sucks the blood off of it. You can feed straight off the parasite. You don't need to go to the host. Isn't that fun?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure that's what Blind Mike would say as well. It's a parasite.
I think he would say, yes, that's very much a parasite. And go away. All right. Make sure you go to DJ Electra's Patreon. I saw you posted like 5 things this week.
I think it was last week, and I posted a new show that I did. I actually didn't go live on the radio because the radio station's down, but I did a radio show recorded and posted it for everyone. So go check that out. It's Shit My Mom Likes. It's a playlist that my son made. He's in his 20s, but he made this playlist, Shit My Mom Likes, and it's all songs from when he was growing up, songs that I played.
Otherwise known as Shit I Hate.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But no, he loves this. Most of the songs, he loves it. He made a whole playlist.
Shit I caught my mom listening to while I walked in the bathroom and she was either pissing, shitting, or masturbating. Hey.
No, I'd play these songs on road trips. We were always taking road trips. So we drove a lot in the car. So he got to listen to a lot of good music.
We got BF in the chat. We got a buffalo roaming the prairie.
What's up, BF? Let's go.
It's great.
Like how we started on time today?
Well, kind of. But BF, by the way, make sure you follow BF Buffalo, the Buffalo, Bobby Fran. Andrea, if you could put his stuff in the chat, that would be great.
Yep. His channel is BF Live.
Yes, it is. And he does a weekly show now.
Daily.
So, we'll never see him again.
A daily show.
Bye. Oh, did I say weekly? Yes, I meant
Yes.
daily. Yeah. No, I mean, all his week is gone, is what I mean. He has succumbed to the YouTube. He has officially red-pilled himself on YouTube. So goodbye. We'll see you when we get over there.
Yep, he goes live every day at noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time at BF Live.
We'll see you mid-May when we get monetized and we also have to take the red pill. Because, oh my God. I just get to sit here? Okay, I'll do that.
He's got a great show.
It is great. It is great. And we actually, we watch these other shows from our friends and we learn like our weaknesses. And our weaknesses is engagement with chat. And that's not our weakness. That's my weakness. I got to admit, I really don't give a fuck about any of you. But the Fry lady has told me our numbers are terrible. I'm like, numbers? What are those? And she's like, no, you don't understand. I'm getting bigger than you. And I said, you leave me. I will show people those videos. Anyway, that's a little...
Not even true.
No, we're like Scientology over here. First thing I do is I get compromat on you, and then you're mine forever. Yay! Isn't that right, Boney? Yay! That's right. Boney says that's right. All right, so where we are, compromat, blah, blah, blah. All right, sorry I'm late. You're scrolling way down. Where are you?
Sorry I'm late, Stachunk just says, but who would have thought you would start on time?
I know.
We had to switch it up for you.
Yeah. We were going to go early, but technical difficulties. So you're
Snark.
doing the clicking now. You're doing the clicking now. Okay.
I know, I took over the clicking.
I don't know where you are, so just do it.
Sluggo's Girl, welcome. Hello from South Florida. Been watching Daisy a year and a half.
Oh,
well, welcome to our chat. Welcome to the show.
Or thank you for welcoming us. I don't think I've lived next to Daisy for multiple years, but I have not been covering. First time I covered her was about a year ago on a show with, I think, 27,000 followers now. So I did bring her to the masses in a way, but she's everyone's. No one can claim Daisy.
Yep. She is. She's for the masses. What are you smelling?
Daisy.
Oh my God.
By the way, can we talk? Have you watched any No Filter today? Did you watch any of that show today?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Oh my God. All right. So Wendy Pack is now a part of No Filter, which I think we had a lot to do with. Whatever. Going to pat myself on the back here a little bit. Yeah.
Good job, Hackride. I mean, Casey.
Look at us. No, but I always said that her and Bobby Nick is like the best combination ever. And apparently she is getting very comfortable with Bobby Nick. I'm talking extremely comfortable with Bobby Nick to the point where today she broke it to everyone. I looked up and there was 10 people in chat and I was sitting there and I was, that she had an itch somewhere. And she wanted to let us all know about it. And,
oh dear.
Yeah. And it might have been in her pussy. And I'm just saying, I got shit when she sent me a picture of her poop I didn't ask for real. I got dragged under the bus and just run over. I'm just saying.
That's true. Hackride did. He got in big trouble for that. And it was like, you didn't even really ask for it. You just said, theoretically.
Now it's like a Disney movie compared to what's going on over there. My God.
I know. It's too much. It's hilarious.
But hey, this is what I was trying to tell y'all about Wendy. She's playing everyone. She's having the fun of her life, finally getting to be as dirty as she wants to be, and without any ramifications because she's still going to heaven forever because she's a nice little virgin. She's got the best of both worlds.
I didn't know virgins went to heaven. Is that how it works?
Well, yeah.
Sluts
yeah.
go to hell.
Yes, every slut goes to hell. Yeah, I mean that's where they want to be anyway, right? That's where the drugs are. Right? They get to heaven, they're like, "Hey, where is the? Oh, yeah, that's down there. All right, bye." And then we never see it again. It's just a pipeline of sluts straight to hell. You can live a great life, but no drugs up there. No.
We got Delta Zero in chat.
We're
Shouting
very
out
off subject
Sluggo.
Hey, Sluggo. Make sure you follow. Hey, I saw you're up to 250 subscribers on X. Congratulations.
Oh, wow. You noticed that. I didn't even notice.
Yes, we need to beat Kragers. So, people, we need to get her up to 1,400 so she can beat Kragers. We need to both be past Kragers. So, that's the goal. Everyone, go find DJ Electra, 777. I don't know why you picked that. It's very awkward. But whatever, you do. And not as awkward as Andrea's. My God, you ever try to tag Andrea in anything? It's like fucking.
I know. I can never find
Rubik's
certain
Cube
people's
problem.
names.
Yes.
It's
We love
really
you, Andrea.
difficult.
Very difficult. AKFN. I just keep trying different combinations of that till I'm let in. All right. Thank you. Love you guys. Bobby Ferran, the Buffalo. Ooh. Hey, can we do something now?
What's that?
Whenever Buffalo, we say the Buffalo. Can we both tilt our head back and go, ooh?
Ooh.
All right, hold on. So let's we're gonna pretend like we're coming off a different chat. All right, look at this one. It's thank you, love you guys from BF the Buffalo.
Ooh. Is that what buffaloes sound like?
I mean, we killed them all. Who knows? Sure. What's an Indian
Perfect.
sound like? Yeah. I don't know. We killed them all.
Perfect. I love it. Yes, stupid duper doo. BF Live will get you through your workday. The Buffalo. Oh.
All right. Thanks, Stupido. BF Live, the Buffalo.
And Andrea put up. Oh,
Hey, wait a second. What the fuck? You're not following along. We just talked about it.
Try it
All right,
again.
we got to start over. No, hold on. We got to start from the goddamn beginning because someone isn't paying attention. Someone's getting ahead of themselves. All right.
I forgot already.
Well, this is why they say maybe I'm hard to work with. But here we go. All right. BF Friend. Thank you guys. Love you guys from BF Friend, the Buffalo. All right, you're up on this one, go.
I did it. Thanks,
We're
stupid
doing it
duper
again!
doo, from BF Live, the Buffalo.
All right, there we go.
Is that how they sound?
Yes. Now we're going to do that for every person that's in our chat. We're going to have a different noise. We'll be here all day.
I know. Delta Zero, what would his noise be?
Delta Zero. I came up with that one. You come up with the next one.
How
So this
about
is yours.
cha-ching?
Well, 'cause
Cha-ching.
but that's zero.
Yeah,
So it'd be
zero.
like, wah, wah.
Okay. You told me to come up with it.
No, I'm coming up
And
with
then
it.
you don't like it.
No, you're not good. All right, so here we're going to do this one.
Oh, look, Hot Ham Radio's here. Yay.
Hey, would you get your ADHD under control?
Okay.
Hey, what up, Bobby from Delta Zero? Whoa. Oh, come on. No, two. Just
I like
whoa.
cha-ching better.
All right, let's try it. We'll have to try it. Hold on. All right, hold on. You can quit touching stuff. All right, what's up, Bobby from Delta Zero? Hey, cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
You're terrible. I mean, should I go, hey, 1, 2, 3, cha-ching? Will that help? All right,
Yes.
so that might help. All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3. All right,
It's too
Andrew.
complicated.
There's Andrew.
You're killing me.
Hey, look, there's Delta Zero. What up, Bobby from Delta Zero? 1, 2, 3.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. All right, I like that, actually. Okay. So, Hot Ham Radio. I'm just doing a pop-in. Love you, DJ Electra.
Love you, Hot Ham. She had to put her main mod to bed.
Well, you don't like me? Oh, well, fuck you then. I don't need to get out of here.
No, she does.
I like hot ham.
I do too.
Room temperature ham, not so much.
Not so much.
No.
But hot ham, all good.
We need one for Tiffany, too.
Wendy has... Oh, yeah, Tiffany definitely needs a sound effect. What should it be? You pick this one. Sounds like a turkey.
What is the picture of? Is that a frog? Ribbit.
Okay, ribbit. Ribbit.
Ready? So here we go. All right, Hot Ham, ready? Thank you so much. All right. Wendy has corn, and he headed for a podcast soon. I don't know what any of that means, but it was from Tiffany Washington. 1, 2, 3.
Ribbit.
No, just one.
Ribbit.
God damn it. Fuck. Why are you so tedious? Here we go. Wendy has corn, and he headed for a podcast soon. In minutes. Oh, that's from Tiffany Washington. 1, 2, 3.
Ribbit.
All right. Well, we're going to have to work on that one. And I'm going to need a list of all these because I'm forgetting them as we go. Dupa. What is Dupa going to be? I think Dupa's got to... Yeah, Dupa's got to be Dupa-Dupa-Doo. So, Dupa-Dupa-Doo.
Dupa-Dupa-Doo.
That's it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dupa-Dupa-Doo.
So how it works is when you say 1, 2, 3, then you go. You don't take another one. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dupa-Dupa-Doo. See, why are you taking an extra? Stop it.
I didn't.
Oh, maybe it's just the delay. All right. Go on 2. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dupa-Dupa-Doo.
Yeah, I don't know how this works. We got to get to the show. Can we just get to the show?
Please. But we are going to play a game after the show, you guys, on Patreon.
One more. Ooh. From Bobby Fran the Buffalo.
Oh.
There we go. It's a hold on. Tiffany Washington's a drag, so we can't do a ribbit. How about?
It's a bearded dragon. I think we're still doing the ribbit because I already wrote that down. Ribbit.
Okay. What's Andrea's? She does it too much. We can't put Andrea. We have a name for Andrea. Boing. 'Cause she falls and bounces on her butts and titties a lot. So boing.
Okay.
I like it. All right,
It's
hold
fun.
on. Where's Andrea? There's Andrea. All right, so here we go. Hey, Hot Ham Radio from Andrea. 1, 2, 3.
Boing.
Write that one.
I wrote it down.
Why do we have any clips at all? Let's just do this all night. Whoa. God damn, Bobby Fran, I didn't know it was this fun. Why do you make it look so boring? I'm just kidding. It looks fun when you do it, but this is way funner. I'm in the chat. It's not boring. I love it.
We love chat.
I literally canceled cable for you, asshole. Don't look at me like that.
For who?
I'm talking to Bobby Fran. I know how he's thinking right now.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, would you like to see something?
Uh-huh.
All right. So this is okay, chat. Thank you so much. Put old man yelling at cloud. Can I correct you? Old man yelling at cloud wants a fart. I can't remember all these old man yelling at cloud. But hold on. Let's try. All right. 1, 2, 3, fart. Ready? Wait. Is it going to be fart? No. We should say fart. We don't do a fart. That's funny. All right.
Okay.
All right. Can I request a noise? I don't know what that word was. Can I request a noise? I want fart. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Fart.
Yeah. All right, old man yelling at cloud. Your word is now fart. You should have put, which is like PBR on repeat forever. Then we would have known. Now your just name is fart, which is sort of embarrassing. I got to be honest.
Fart.
What's a fart? Hey, look, it's fart. Fart's in the chat. 1, 2, 3, fart.
Fart.
All right.
It's a buffalo mating call. From Andrea. Boing. Oh, who's slow now, huh?
That's from Andrea. Boing.
Boing.
Oh, you gotta stay with me on that. Oh, God damn, we gotta work on this. And StreamYard is not helping. We got one here that says, LOL, Andrea gets knocked down, but she boings up again. You're never gonna boing her down. See, I changed that. And that's from 1, 2, 3. Doopa-doopa-doo.
Doopa-doopa-doo.
Yeah, you're just. I mean, you're the
because you hesitate after you say 1, 2, 3. You don't start. Just start, and I'll go along.
You're the Lars Ulrich of this band situation.
Okay, let's try it again. And that chat was by Doopa-doopa-doo.
1, 2, 3.
Doopa-doopa-boo.
We should hold the do really long, like annoyingly long. You want to try it one time?
Okay.
All right. Oh, LOL, Andrea gets knocked down, but she boings up again. You're never going to boing her down. And that's from Doopa-doopa-doo. 1, 2, 3. Doopa-doopa-doo. That's a winner. That's a keeper. Are you writing these down? God damn it.
Yes, I am.
This is everyone, you're not getting this half hour back. Ever, ever, ever. It's just wasted.
We are just so silly.
Yeah, there's an NBA playoffs on. I think Tuki's on. What are you doing here? Well, there's like 12 of you. Please stay. Don't leave. Oh, my God. Anyway, are you ready for some fun? Would you like a question of the day is what I'm calling it.
Okay, let's start it. Let's get it moving on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever. We're trying to talk to our chat. You said we should talk to our chat. I'm trying to talk to our chat. And you're now like move on. All right. Remember who the move on person was today, people.
Oh, come on.
She boings up again. All right. Everyone, ethics, they're hard. Personal ethics and relationships are even harder. That's what she said. I'm going to take my camera off now. And we're going to watch, and then we're going to discuss. I have a question. Are you ready? DJ Electra Fry.
Okay. Yes, ready.
Chris Armstrong thought she'd be with her high school sweetheart her whole life.
I had made vows that I would be with him in sickness and health, and I took that very seriously.
She and Brandon Smith were only married for 2 years when she received a call. Brandon had been in a car accident.
They were unable to tell me if he was alive or not.
After the accident, he was in a coma for 2 months. And when he woke up, the Brendan she knew was gone. But the love she still had for him had been transformed.
When someone has a severe traumatic brain injury, in a big way, you lose that person. But you gain somebody new. And it took me a long time to realize that.
For answers, she turned to her faith.
I feel like God gave me a peace about moving forward and about deciding to continue to take care of Brandon.
So she became his legal guardian. The judge asked her a specific question at one of the final hearings.
What will you do if you have a family someday? Will you still be able to take care of Brandon? What will happen then? I told her nothing's going to change.
So when she met James Armstrong in 2014, the first thing she told him was about Brandon.
I have a former husband that I take care of, and he's a part of my life.
Are you getting the story so far?
Yes, I am.
And I realize that's a lot, but if you're interested in dating me, that comes with the territory.
I didn't see those ears before, but here we go.
I know a lot of people would probably find it like...
I will just, if you look at the ears, you're not going to be able to see anything else. That's all I'm saying. So don't look.
I'm going to look now.
Kind of turn off to hear that a woman is still taking care of her ex-husband, but it didn't bother me at all. In fact, it intrigued me more because I knew that Chris had a good heart.
I knew he had a good heart, and no woman would take me with these ears. I hunted the whole mountainside with these troll ears, and not a goddamn woman would take me. I had to find one with a fucking man in a chair she was watching. She's like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." She's like, "Well, he hasn't pooped in an hour. You want to go on a date? Here we go."
In 2015, Chris and James got married, and more than a decade after his accident, their love for...
If I've ever seen, I hear you fucking my ex-wife all the time through a wall sort of face. Oh, that's the face.
Brandon has grown. Not only has he gained a new protector in James,
We love him the same. We love him unconditionally.
the couple's children delight in the time spent with their uncle Brandon.
But yeah, they adore Brandon,
It's honestly the saddest story I've ever fucking seen.
right? Like, they
So
fight
sad.
over who gets to get him a
feed him.
drink, who gets to feed him, who gets to help him out. And yeah, our kids, they love to snuggle with him on the couch when he's hanging out. Yeah, there's a lot of love.
It's an unconditional love that other people have been moved by.
I mean, we've been living out this story, this kind of unique family situation I have for about 15 years. And I found that when I meet people, when I share my story and they share their stories, it's a way to connect. It's a way to share hope. His world got very small after his brain injury, and it's sort of gotten bigger.
All
Wow.
right. So,
That is so sad.
So, my question to you, to DJ Electra and all the chat out there is simple. What the fuck is a vow then? Anyone? What is a vow?
Well,
not a-
and I
What-
agree with that.
They actually put it in there. They say better or worse, sicker. They literally go, I mean, they don't get into details, but they're like, what if he hits his head and he's, not the same? Are you cool with that? You going to hang around? She's like, yes. In front of all my friends and family here, yes. In front of God and the government, let me sign the contract, yes. Oh, I hate people.
Yeah, it's like if someone has a stroke, you don't just go and divorce them and make them, your little basically like child. Like she's treating him like he's a kid of hers. No, that's your husband.
Right. And can I make just devil's advocate here, right? I have a demon inside me, but God did say, "Ye goeth and get the new dicketh." And he really, I think that's Genesis 5, when husband is cripplage, please go and get new dickage. So, God is right there for you.
I don't think that was in the Bible.
No, it wasn't.
I don't think so.
But another question, why are they like this? Why are they like this? DJElectraFry, why are they like this?
Well, that's
I'm not
really
saying
hard,
who, so you're
really
going to
hard
pick the
question.
who. You're going to pick the who, and then you're going to tell me why they're like this. See, most people say, why are these particular people like this? No. I'm letting you pick. Why are they like this?
That's a
Who's
very
at fault?
open-ended question.
Yes. Tell
Thanks.
me, why are they like this?
Well, I think she was so young, and I don't want to judge her because she needs to live her life. But I think they were so young when he got into that accident. They hadn't had a family yet, and I think she wanted a family. And I think that's why she divorced him, made him her, stepchild, basically, and got a new husband.
Yeah, they should have got him a red wig with that wheelchair, 100%.
Right? It's just so interesting.
Now,
it's so sad.
Can I make a counter argument that most likely if we met these people in real life, we would be stoked for the dude because he has a group of people that give a fuck about him as opposed to the people that we see and love who are ignored by caregivers?
Right. What if she didn't take him into her family? What if she just ditched him and left him to, in a home somewhere?
Right.
In a nursing home.
Right.
Like that would have been way worst case scenario. Way worse.
Right. So this is sort of a redemption arc in a way for someone that left him but then brought him back in to be able to be part of something and be part of kids that he couldn't have with her because he was injured so early.
Yeah.
So he's actually getting to participate in something. I just think of our wonderful friend Andrew, right? He's in a group home, cerebral palsy, but that doesn't let him stop me. Dude has 40,000 followers. He kicks ass on YouTube. He's awesome.
Yeah.
But in his situation, if you could say, one of his exes would take him in where he'd have to sit around and, listen to whatever goes on with them, but get all the benefits of that life as well, you might sign me up for that. And so it is one of those things ethically where it's different when it's theoretical to when it's real and when you know someone that could actually benefit from something like that, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah. So meanwhile, make sure you go follow Andrew the Giant on YouTube and donate to get that man a computer. I think they're still accepting donations. So, but ethically, I just thought it was I think it's good to get the brain started. We did the vocal exercise with the names. Now we're getting the brain started. Hey, look.
I like
hey,
it.
look. Hey, look. I have a feeling a lot in the Bible could be translated as dickage if one was so inclined. Check out the Black Bible Chronicles. And that was by Old Men Yelling at Cloud 123 Fart. God damn it. Come on, we got to do it together. But that was close. You got to know it's coming. Okay. All right, so ethically, I think they're okay. We're gonna forgive all that. Right?
Well, who am I to judge? I do judge a friend of mine that her husband died when they were like 23. I think he was 24. She was 23, and she married his best friend. Not 6 months later. Yeah, I'm gonna judge her. But
it makes
that's
the most
just me.
sense because it's the person that got her through. It's like the person that knew him and her, so it was a part of him. That's why these things are so ethically complicated. And that's why they're fun to talk about. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. I think it's beautiful that she took her ex-husband on, and her new husband did too. I think it is honorable. And that's from Andrea123.
Boing.
Boing. I forgot.
I know.
Did you have to look at the sheet?
No, it just came to me, but it took me a sec.
All right. And that's from Andrea123.
Boing.
Boing. You need to forward me the sheet. All I know is fart. The only thing I'll remember.
Okay.
Oh, we're laughing at this shit. But again, from Andrea, my brother Todd, born with CP. That's right. That's right. So Andrea has a first-hand knowledge with this sort of stuff. We as a family took care of him till my mom couldn't and put him in a group home. My husband and I took home with us on weekends. So that's like the best of both worlds right there. You know? Imagine if Andrew could get Andrea on the weekends. He would be stoked. And so, you know, your brother is a very lucky man, Andrea, as anyone who deals with you is, because you're very caring and giving of your time and yourself. So thank you, and it doesn't surprise me. And I did get that picture that you sent me with you, and I think it was your brother. But you also told me it could be someone else. I just didn't want to go, we're trying to have fun over here. I didn't want to, if that was something you didn't want to talk about. But now that you brought it up, he was a very, very, very cool looking dude, and I hope he's still around. And if he is, let him know that the demon's a fan. And we're a fan of you, Andrea. Because look at that heart of gold. And you got the kittens and the grandkids fooling around in the back room. Oh, my God. You're just dealing with so much, Andrea. They always say if you want someone to get something done for you, find someone who's busy. And that's Andrea. She will just get it done. And so congratulations. Oh, he has since passed. Yeah, so I wasn't sure, Andrea. I'm so sorry about that. But he was a fine-looking man. And I'm sure that he enjoyed the time he spent with you guys and got to do that. And we're all limited here, right? We're all on some sort of time clock. We don't really know when it is. Some people have a little more inclination what it is than others. But that's what makes it fun, right? We have a chance every day to, help someone out. And Andrea is going to do that every day she's here. So that's awesome, Andrea. And that is from Andrea, 123.
Boing.
Boing. All right. Are we ready for some true crime?
Alrighty, let's do it. And it's also ducks.
Oh, this is a twofer. Listen,
Duck sports and true crime.
I am all over the place on this one. Oh, no, people. Okay, that was very reasoned. Now you're going to see a very unreasonable person. Just sort of like, all right. He's a saint. I will protect him. We're going to a human chain to save Daylon. All right, here we go. Oh, I like that. So dramatic.
It's true crime. It's got to be dramatic.
This one's a weird one.
A 46-year-old man is dead, and police say a University of Oregon football player was behind the wheel during the deadly hit and run. Thank you for joining us. I'm Renee McCullough.
And I'm Matt Templeman. Daylon Austin was released from the Lane County Jail after making his first court appearance this afternoon. He's facing one count of failure to perform the duties of a driver to injured persons after a crash Monday night on West 4th Avenue and Polk Street. A judge granted.
Is it bad to play the theme song under this? Every time I see a duck, I got to play the theme song.
His conditional release at the hearing this afternoon. And KEZI 9 News reporter Jennifer Singh is live from where the incident happened, a place neighbors say can be a dangerous one. Jennifer?
That's right, Matt. Renee, I'm here on the corner of West 4th Avenue and Polk Street, right where the incident occurred on Monday, shortly after 9. And Eugene police...
Oh, shoot. You went robot.
Her voice. Oh, we got to get more video of Jennifer Singh. All right.
Say they arrested the University of Oregon football player later that same evening. Now, we are still working to uncover all of the details of the incident, but neighbors I spoke with tell me before the crash, they heard a car driving around the neighborhood excessively fast.
So this specific night, it was just car traveling at a high rate of speed, around the neighborhood. And my wife heard a thump, and that was real rough. And she didn't really put it together. She said, I think they may have hit a tree or something. And then I heard a bunch of sirens, and then I came out and saw kind of the scene, which was rough. But
And when I talked with neighbors today, they say cars speeding through this area isn't out of the ordinary. They say cars are known to cut through this neighborhood to bypass traffic on the nearby main road. And while we still don't know if speed was a factor in the victim's death, neighbors say with so many kids and walkers in the neighborhood, it may take more than a speed limit sign or an accident to slow constant speeders down.
It's unfortunate, and I just keep hoping that it's some sort of accident. And the more details that come out, and the more I'm reading, I'm like, oh my gosh, it doesn't seem that way. With that said, I still think the speed bumps and the speed humps, some sort of deterrent would alleviate the possibility. I mean, he might not be able to get going that fast and chase down people or whatever had happened.
As for what happens next in the case, Austin's next court date is May 22nd. And Eugene police say they are still working on gathering information to give to the Lane County District Attorney's Office. And we also did reach out to the...
fart walkers in the neighborhood because it's by the campus. So it's like right by the campus. So walkers, it's like people walking. It's like a campus. So there's walkers everywhere.
Not zombies.
Not zombies. Although... some of those women,
University of Oregon, and they say they are also still gathering information. And again, we will bring you the latest details as they unfold for us as well. And live for now in Eugene, Jennifer Singh, KEZI 9 News.
Thanks, Jennifer Singh. So this is Daylon Austin, 19 years old. He's a cornerback for the University of Oregon Ducks football team.
A sophomore?
He's a sophomore. He played 3 games last year as a true freshman.
Correct. So he's an up and comer, not like a starter. This is not going to hurt the team. So everyone, your bets are okay. Your futures are okay. Nothing's going to change there. But just off what you hear in that clip, like what do you put together in your head? Like what is the story you put together? Because I have a story in my head. Just off that clip.
I wanted to explain, too, that they call it failure to perform duties of a driver to an injured person in Oregon. But, yeah, that basically is a hit and run. So he didn't stay at the scene of the crime. He didn't give assistance or call 911 to the injured person. So he left the scene and was arrested a couple hours later in an apartment.
Can I give you sort of just because I just had a huge, sort of aha moment when they were discussing. I know that road, and so it's basically like a cut through to campus from the bigger streets. It's like a cut through to Alder from like Polk, and so basically we all took it, and it's like a 20-mile-an-hour thing, but it's only for half a block. But what happens is you'll have like 10 cars go through there real quick in a row, and the neighbors get super pissed.
Gotcha. Because people are driving way faster than they should be.
And there's kids, and it's a family neighborhood. It's like, you look at this neighborhood, it's fucking, like, ideal. Like, it's beautiful. Trees everywhere, rolling little hills. It's beautiful. And then these cars are coming through at, like, 50 miles an hour because they're coming off of a freeway part that's, like, 45, 50 miles an hour and cutting to another part of town that's, like, 35, 40 miles an hour, but they're going through, like, a 20-mile-an-hour zone. And so, in my head, and this is not probably who knows, but in my head... this is a get off my lawn old man situation where someone is just hears those cars speeding through, runs outside with his hammer or something, and like attacks the car coming through too fast. But if you're the driver, all you see is a guy running out with a knife or a hammer.
Right.
And so you either hit him, defend yourself, or whatever. So I think what we're looking at here is like a giant get off my lawn meets miscommunication meets college age kids with, that was a Beamer.
That's an interesting take. I had not thought of that one.
That was a very expensive car that hit him, right? Like all these kids have Beamers, Mercedes, AMG, like whatever you want. They have nice cars. They were talking about it today on a podcast I watched where Tez Johnson has had 3 cars since he's been to Oregon. All over $50,000, like, and he leases them because he has a deal with the car agent. But like these kids are getting NIL money; they're professional at this point.
Yeah.
As far as the marketers and the shoe companies and all these people are concerned, they're pro. The only one that doesn't pay them is the NCAA, the ones they make all the money for, which is the irony in the whole thing.
That is ironic.
Yeah, but
But what is also ironic is that he is not charged with vehicular manslaughter or anything vehicular homicide. He's only charged with the hit and run.
And that makes me think that like he has a they know his lawyer has a defensive position. They have a very good defense. Yeah.
They haven't come out with more details except that the report, the 911 call first was for a stabbing.
Right.
And then they found the victim. Then they found the victim with his throat, with a large gash on his throat. Like his throat was slit and a hammer nearby him. So it's really unclear. But you heard that part too, right?
Right. But then, so he has now, Daylon Austin has got the best attorney in Oregon. He literally, like, the university called me like, hey, we need the best attorney. Oh, we got him. And so everything is, like I'm sure you're going to talk about more. Lanning has said some things, but it's pretty much gone silent. Like, that news report is the only facts you're going to get on this case unless it goes to trial or it goes to a grand jury. Because the lawyer locked down everything. You there? Okay, good. The lawyer locked down everything. And so, like, go ahead and play and let's see what else we got here. Because I think that's what happened. It does sound like it's just like wrong place, wrong time for two people. You know, like that movie, Sliding Doors, or what, like the movie where it's just like two people meet and their lives are irrevocably changed from meeting each other.
Mm-hmm.
But why was his throat slashed 30 minutes before, 20 minutes before? Like that.
That's the thing. That's the only reason I could think that he's not charged with vehicular manslaughter is because the man was already dead. And maybe he ran over him after the fact. It's very confusing.
Like there has been nothing coming out from his side. So like, you know, like I'm just what ifing, but what if there was like a fight and that guy ran out of the house being chased? Like after he was attacked. And so he was a victim, but Daylon didn't know that. He just saw a guy running out of the house with a hammer. So he floored it and hit him and was like, oops, I don't know what you are. It looks like you're coming out. That's why I'm saying it really feels like, you know, like circumstantial or circumstances, not like anyone premeditated or it was an act of, that's just what it seems. But there'll be more shoes to drop in this. And that's why we're grabbing this case early, not because it only affects me and my goddamn Ducks. But we wanted to grab a case early on that we could watch. And from all accounts, this kid is a fucking stand-up kid. Here's the thing you need to know about Oregon. When they recruit kids, they go after Stanford and Ivy League kids. They go after kids that are good people. Think about Marcus Mariota. Think about what's the Charger? Justin, what's his name? Justin, the quarterback for the Chargers. Think about Bo Nix. Think about all their quarterbacks going back to Darren Thomas. Like they're all just like sweet dudes who care about like being a good man first, and then I'm going to be the best fucking football player I can. Like they literally recruit good at Oregon for decades, and that's why you don't see a ton of these kind of stories come out of Oregon. Like in Alabama, this story is literally 2 or 3 times an off season.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they get guys that are 5-star that are like charts ready for the NFL and they're already living as adults and doing things on a college campus that they probably wouldn't be able to get away with anyway. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. You're just excited about because it's Ducks.
It's a topic I care about. It's a Ducks, baby.
Let's watch some more about Daylon Austin.
Just some really unfortunate news here, but Oregon Duck cornerback Daylon Austin was arraigned in Lane County District Court today after he fled the scene of a hit-and-run accident in Eugene on Monday night. That accident claimed the life of a 46-year-old man. Austin, who is 19, appeared in just 3 games last season as a redshirt freshman. The judge did issue a conditional release to Austin, whose next court date is set for May 22nd.
Daylon Amir Austin, 24 CR 19870.
Wednesday afternoon, 19-year-old Daylon Austin faced a Lane County judge for the first time. The defensive back for the University of Oregon charged with a felony in connection to a deadly hit-and-run Monday night.
We're just saddened to see that somebody had been killed.
Prosecutors say Austin took off after a crash in this residential neighborhood of Eugene shortly after 9 Monday night.
I could hear an engine revving and sounded like somebody was driving fast around the neighborhood.
Anthony Sharpie says it's not uncommon for drivers to cut through this area to avoid.
I think that the neighbors, like when they're saying, oh, the revving and going around the neighborhood a bunch, I don't see the dude driving around the neighborhood doing laps. I see a bunch of cars that he's hearing. Like, because I live in L.A. and we know street takeovers. You know, like we know how this goes. It's not just one car ever, right? And so that could have been his boys out
Multiple
with him,
cars,
or
yeah.
random people, or just traffic.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, we all sped through that thing, and these cars are not normal cars because these guys are getting the NIL money. So they're all goddamn like Camaros,
Supercharged,
or
yeah.
Chevy, whatever, as you know, and GTs and shit. So, so the people like ascribing that to one car, I think is wrong. I think the police report will say that's wrong. It was a bunch of traffic. God, I'm just guessing. We're horrible humans. Here we go.
Avoid traffic. Sirens from emergency vehicles.
Yeah, you see that basketball hoop there? That's the kind of neighborhoods that you're talking about driving through, right? You have to drive at like 15, 20 because there's literally kids playing 4-on-4 basketball out there. So if you drive through those things at 50, like, and everyone knows that. Like, it's not like, you know, so this whole case, there's something there's a whole area of the puzzle that we're not getting yet.
I just can't get past the part that his throat was slit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and a hammer by his dead head. He's dead out there with a hammer next to him. Like, what?
Yeah.
So he was clearly not innocent or defending himself against something, or was building a bird nest. What was he doing?
Fell off the ladder.
Not
and
as
then
common.
All the,
So
fire trucks and ambulances, and obviously we came out and saw that there was a body in the street.
Police arrested the UO sophomore at an apartment around 11:45 the same night. The university stated they're aware of the incident and are awaiting additional information.
No plea is entered at this time. No preliminary hearing will be set.
Austin was let out of jail on a conditional release after the court appearance.
Austin is due back in court in about a month. Police say they are still gathering information around the crime.
Hold on.
Of the incident and
this
are
guy?
awaiting additional information.
No plea.
You see that guy in the bottom right?
Yeah.
With the afro?
Yeah.
You think he's got good hands?
I don't know.
You think he's got any eligibility left?
Possibly.
I'm just saying we use this negative as a positive. Listen.
Are you going to recruit in the courthouse?
Why can't we recruit from jail or prison? Like, that guy seems to me to have a little baller in him. You got any eligibility left? You want to be a duck? Let's turn it around, babe. Let's get a chip.
Is entered at this time. No preliminary hearing will be set.
Austin was
That looks like a safety if I've ever seen one. It's not safe right now. He might get ass raped, but in the future, he could be a safety.
let out of jail on a conditional release
Sorry.
after the court appearance.
Austin is in court in about a month. Police say they are still
It's a lot of forehead up in Oregon, just saying.
gathering information around the crash, calling the investigation, quote,
We got titties, no titties, but a lot of forehead. Oregon.
complex. David?
Also, they put our buttons on our shoulders instead of our chest. Sorry about that.
Alma McCarty in the newsroom. Thank you, Alma.
And our dudes look like vampires.
Yeah,
Welcome to Oregon!
All right, and here's Coach Lanning and what he had to say.
The next governor of Oregon and the next president of these United States of America and of the world. Yes, Dan Lanning.
Action to Daylon Austin's arrest, and what's the status with the program right now?
Yeah, I have no updates right now. Beyond, I know Daylon's character, and I think there's a lot of details that will continue to play out. Beyond that, I'm not going to speak on it any more than that.
What's the last few days been like for the defensive backs, the room, but Rashad Wadu? I mean, that relationship goes back with him for several
Like I said,
years.
I'm not going to have any other. I'm not going to talk about it beyond what I just talked about. But our team's in a really good place.
That's right. Dan don't around. Look. If you show weakness right there, every other school and team is just going to grab all your players. That's what it's about now. You got to defend your players. You
Right.
understand? Even in situations where it looks like publicly that it might be bad to defend your players, you might have to defend your players because players are watching that. This will be defended if they come to your school because every year players can transfer now. Your whole team could transfer out if they don't got a coach who will defend him or sit on the bench, sit with him and be like, all right, we're going to see how this plays out. This is such an interesting case because of that. The college football aspect of this is interesting because back in the day when Nick Saban ran, I should get up here with you. Back in the day when Nick Saban ran, college football and, you got in trouble, you're off the team. Oh, get out of here. You're like, well, now what happens is someone's like, well, what if I get in trouble, coach? You're not going to stand with me? Well, I'm going to FSU. Fuck you. Because he says he's going to stand with me. Or I'm going to Oregon because Dan Lanning didn't just throw the guy off the team. He waited for the court procedure to play out. And that matters. I mean, it doesn't seem like something that you would think about, but it's like, all right, coach, you going to have my back? Oh, yeah. Did you see what I did for Daylon Austin?
Yeah, there must be some other extenuating circumstances that make something in this case just doesn't feel quite right. So that's why we wanted to bring it to you guys, and it's kind of just playing out right now. There hasn't been any new updates since this. I just got all this last night. So but I'll keep you people updated if anything does come out.
Oh, we're gonna be all over this. All over this. Basically because, the defensive back room at Oregon right now is really strong. Daylon is like a special teams guy, but you never know who you're going to lose, right? You never know what party's going to happen, and then the next day there's charges. And so I just hope that all the universities, and especially my Ducks, learn from this, right, and make these sort of things sort of player-controlled. Because coaches can say, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, and then kids are going to do it, right?
Yeah.
But if it's your friends telling you that and guys in your wide defensive back core saying, hey, we're checking in on you, what's going on, and do you have a ride home? You know what I'm saying? Just constant check-ins like that where you have someone holding your hand the whole way. That's sort of what you need at this age. With this amount of money, this amount of prestige, this amount of hype around you at 17, 18, and 19, you need a little control. There needs to be a little help there. And so, anyway.
I'm sure that's a big part of college ball, and I really hope that they do that more.
You hope that they do that more.
That the players, kind of stick with each other and help each other out, keep each other out of trouble, or try to at least.
I think that's what's worked in the past, right? I'm talking even going back to my high school football team. There was a dude who was chronic. He broke into cars. That was his thing. And he would always we'd always just check on him every night. Hey man, what are we doing tonight? We're doing, because we knew if he was just sitting at his house, he was going to go grab a knife or a hammer and go break into cars. And so he eventually got kicked off the team because, we weren't there one night and he went and broke into cars and he got arrested.
Geez.
And so, and the coaches were like, we told you guys to protect. They got mad at us. And we're like, guys, we needed a break. We can't guard this guy all day. Trying to live our own lives here. But a very interesting story. So true crime mixed with Oregon football. I'm here for it.
All right.
And we'll start off with a Ducks player from Andrea 123. Boing. Oh, you just gone on that one. You weren't even there.
Boing.
All right. From Articulate John, go ahead.
This is Shuli's favorite team.
I don't think so.
I don't think that would be Shuli. I think that would be Hackride.
Yes, this is.
And Casey.
I'm clearly the Ducks fan in this universe. Boing. Hey, Be Articulate. Join in the chat from Andrea. We
Boing.
Also got Val. And then Val loves Andrea. I'm going to speed through some of these here. Just some of the. And they
Val
love each other.
and Andrea sitting in a tree. Kissing.
No, I was going to say Licking. Pussy! All right. Scott Fitzpatrick in the chat. Oh, we need one for Scott, too.
Da-na-na-na-na.
All right. We got fingers up from Scott Fitzpatrick, 1, 2, 3.
Da-na-na-na-na.
All right, I like that one. Write that one down, please. I don't know how you would write that. Maybe N-A. Na. All right.
Okay. Da-na-na-na-na.
We have someone new. Jerkoff.
No, E.R. Joe's been here before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading it wrong. I have Jerkoff on the mind. I know Joe. Football players have no impulse control. Okay, that reminds me of a joke. Anyone ever hear of this asshole pink hot dog guy, Kevin Brennan?
Yes.
Well, he has a brother, and his brother is called Neil Brennan.
Uh-huh.
And Neil Brennan had a joke. You want to hear it?
I do.
Well, I'm going to paraphrase it because I'm not going to tell it as good as him. But he's paraphrasing it. He's basically like, aren't football players amazing? You know when we don't find football players amazing? When football players do football outside of football. Like, we all love Ray Rice when he's running down the field, but then Ray Rice does a little football in an elevator, and we're all so mad.
Yes, we don't love the football then.
They just don't know when to do football sometimes.
That's pretty good.
But it's their job to do football, so let them do football. But don't hit the wife. That's football, but don't do football then. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right, so, Daylon may have just done a little football on the street in his car.
Possibly.
You just save that for the field, Daylon. It's a learning opportunity for everyone. That's all I'm saying. So, yes.
Oh, and I heard something else when I was doing this research. I heard that the annual spring game is this Saturday. For the Ducks.
It is so this Saturday.
Is someone excited?
Yes, and by the way, people, Gearbox is very much in doubt for this weekend because yours truly may be sloshed to the wind. We may get nothing done. And honestly,
Is Casey going to drink some pink lemonade?
Well, I mean, I think the 150 of you that watch a 3,000 view show can just go fuck off anyway.
Oh, please.
Just kidding. But I mean, 5% of you, what the fuck? You hate Blind Mike. When I look at that number is 95% of you hate Blind Mike. And that's just, I don't want to share that bad news with him, so I'm sad. But that's all. That's why Articulate Yawn always carries nunchucks. Very popular weapon in these parts of YouTube for some reason.
It is.
Yeah, most of it because we all have felonies and no one can have a gun. Just kidding. I got one. I mean a felon. Hey-o, just kidding. I got a gun. All right. I'm hugging a tugging sweaty bear.
Sweetie bear.
Oh, okay. I just see Jen and sweat.
It's those little bears that we need to play that video again for. Jen always wants that one. Hi, Juggle It, Jen.
Juggle It, Jen. We need to get a name for her. Not right now because we have too many. But
she's rubbing, hugging, tugging Sweetie Bear.
That's too long. But I do think she needs to buy like a shit ton of little rags and then just once a day wipe under both boobs, put it in a bag, and sell it on eBay. Juggalette breast sweat.
That would be amazing. Yeah. Jen, I hope you're still listening. I say go for it. There's definitely a market for that. Boob sweat online.
Val says, nunchucks, did you beat up Stevie Lou? Hey-o. Do you know Stevie Lou?
I think I've seen him on one show once.
What are your thoughts on Stevie Lou?
He seemed a little out there. Little, just kind of pointless.
Oh, well. I mean, if that definition applies to us all, my lady. If you're going to use that definition, my God. This has never been anything more pointless than this whole channel. If it went away tomorrow, no one would care. It's just so pointless. Not one person in the world would even notice 3 days later. All right, coming up, Scott Fitzpatrick.
Possibly not.
Andrea. Oh, and it's from Scott Fitzpatrick. 1, 2, 3.
I
forgot. Hold on. It's from Scott Fitzpatrick. 1, 2, 3. Please share with me. I'm not going to remember all these.
All right, I'll put a spreadsheet together for you.
Thank you. All right, let's put a pause here at the whoop whoop, Scott. God damn, I gotta pee a little. Do you have to pee?
I could pee.
Do you have to poop?
No. Do you?
No, but I feel like the pee video isn't ours to play anymore.
It is ours.
No, I know it's yours, but I don't. I feel that the poop video is ours and the pee video is BF Fran 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yes. All right, folks, we're gonna go take a poop break real quick. We're gonna make sure we squeeze that turtle out and wipe good. Come back in a few minutes. If you have to extra wipe, we'll give you some time. If you got some hemorrhoids, we'll get you some time to clean those up. Put some medication on there. We're not heathens over here. Ass care is important, DJ Electra. Are you not aware of this?
I am aware.
Right.
I'm a nurse.
Oh, well, how aware are you?
I've cared for so many asses, you don't even know.
Hey-o. And that's just her exes.
Hello, ladies.
Yes. All right. All right, everyone. Go take a poop. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
DJElectraFry, you should write a song about people feeding me their feces. That would be amazing. I know you have it in you, DJ Electra. Let me hear it. Oh, I like this. There's so much poo.
When nature calls, you can't deny. It's time to take a break. Oh my.
It's gonna feed me.
Just grab your phone, head to the porcelain throne where you'll begin. Oh, 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 yeah.
No tampons.
Poo break. Poo break.
Get to the Electra. Keep going.
It's time to unwind. Let all your troubles be left behind. Poo break, yeah. Poo break.
Every anus is like a snowflake to me.
Just let it all go in this moment. Just let it fly.
Yum, yum, yum,
yeah.
yum, 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 yum.
Poo break.
Give me what's in your tummy.
Poo break. You're gonna need a video of that, BF. Poo break.
I think you need to go again.
Take your time. Do it again and again.
I can eat all day.
Don't rush it.
Don't rush. Let it go fall out. Don't push. And remember to flush twice. That gives me an extra drink. Don't let your legs fall asleep. You could die that way. But most importantly, get yourself a bidet that'll have a friend. And wipe up after yourself. I mean, we're not animals here. We're toilets and humans that poop. It's a symbiotic relationship. So feed me your poop, yum, 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 yum. We'll take a little lemonade on this side. But you keep your tampons out.
This song is so long.
No aborted babies.
It's so worth that last line, though. I wait the whole time for the no aborted babies line.
I know you do. You love it.
I pissed in my hand just so I could be here for it. It's so good.
I like this comment. If a public toilet was a song.
Facts. That song is a Venice public toilet. No,
scared to even know.
That song ends like the movie The Mist ends. You haven't seen that? People that have seen The Mist in the chat, that song ends like The Mist. The no aborted babies as the last line in the song is just mwah, mwah. You can't see my hand, but it's a mwah. It's a chef's kiss. It's like when he shoots his kid and his girlfriend and those old people. And then
Oh,
the tank comes. He's like, why did I shoot those people? It's very much like the aborted. Anyway, all right.
Okay.
You guys ready for some Venice fun? DJElectraFry?
Some Venice Beach, did you say?
Sorry. Venice, yes?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's a little Venice fun. Are you down? A little Venice Zoo?
I'm
A
good
little
for
zoo?
Venice
What's
Zoo.
Up? What's new in the zoo? Hey, everyone. Hey, people, can I ask a favor? Can I ask a favor? Hold on, let me put my camera back on. Can I ask a favor? Can we bring a saying back that was never a saying, but I want to make it a saying?
What is it?
What's new up in the zoo? Can we do that, please? What's new up in the zoo?
Your eyes are tripping out.
No, I'm doing a thing when I do it.
Oh, you're looking up on purpose?
What's new in the zoo? You know, there's a pattern every time I do it. Like, what's new up in the zoo? See? Why do my eyes go up every time I say that? Now they did it again. All right, I'm clearly having a stroke. Let's watch the Venice. This is what made me had a stroke, living here with all these weirdos. And if you're like, hey, Casey, why aren't you up there with DJElectraFry? Because DJElectraFry didn't hook up her router today. Yeah, no, she didn't hook it up. So
You told me
here I
not
am.
to.
I did tell you not to.
So
But
there.
It's why I'm back here, because we don't make changes hours before the show. We've learned. Everything stays the same, and then we'll do it afterwards. But we do have a new router coming, which should allow us, hi. Where am I? Hi.
We could both be on camera.
Yeah, but with the video and the audio, it doesn't work because
Not so much.
Her router's trash.
My
All
router
right,
is trash.
Here we go. A little bit. So you can hear me though, right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Okay.
Venice Zoo, baby. Got some fun stuff for you today. Some stuff that I saw happen personally. And some day in the lives. Just so you get what it's like. You know, you come to the #1 tourist attraction on the West Coast, #2 in the country. What is it like, day to
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's a lot of baseball fans, Dodger fans. Come on in.
Let's
go.
Okay. My name is not up here, or I will fucking personally put it in your ass.
No. Oh no. For the record, that is a trans woman.
I was wondering.
Yes, so that is a trans woman. So what you just saw there was not a female breast. Well, technically. Oh, God, I don't know. It just got us into trouble. But
yep.
For the sake of terms of service, we're safe. It's so tiny, by the way. Also, 118. Timestamp that.
Now you got me game up. Okay, well, go.
But this was This is basically reality every day. This was pandemic and afterwards. But you see all those tents there. They're now gone. Those people aren't. They just don't have anywhere to sleep now, which is nice. But this sort of, they would protect their little area, and there would constantly be wars out there. You'd walk out and go for a walk, and there would be baseball bats and machete wars.
That's crazy.
You felt like you were in, what's that, where they click the bottles together, they come out and play. That. You felt like you were that. Chat, help me out with that. Someone will chat me. Warriors. That's it. All right, some more day in life on the boardwalk. So, you're just going out for a walk. You see that. You're like, well, that's crazy. I'm sure everything else is normal. Oh, no. Then you get to hey, I got to take a piss. And this is the sort of thing that, like, the public restrooms in Venice are their own show. each one could be their own YouTube show that has 10,000 viewers, because it's just constant drama and fighting and crazy people. It's like this show times 1,000. I just want to figure out a way to put it there and convince LA to do it, but they'll never do it because, dead bodies and stuff. But
Santa Monica Close-Up does, though. He does when they go and clean every Friday.
He gets there early in the morning and, with his fanny pack and his gay man little hat. I hate that guy.
At the bathroom here, sat really close to the girl.
That's not him, by the way. That's not SMCU. This is a different guy.
With the walker. And
SMCU is a foreigner. Yeah, what are you doing in my country trying to take our jobs, filming our homeless people? Get out of here, you.
Santa, get out of here. Sorry, Southern.
she wants to sit where she always sits. And
she is the one standing, just in case.
Doesn't want to move out of her spot. I mean, you can't really claim a spot at the bathroom as your spot, but she was just minding her own business, and he came along and took her spot. Doesn't want to move out of the area now. So she got on the phone with LAPD, and they should be coming.
I think it's great commentary this guy gives, by the way.
Is that a man sitting there or a woman?
Yes.
Okay,
no.
never mind.
And no, simultaneously.
Homeless on homeless.
At 46, I don't have any fucking idea at this point.
I'm confused. I don't know.
I have no idea. Unless it's swinging in front of me at this point, I don't even know. And even then, I don't know.
LAPD does take a long time. I don't think it's a real priority with them.
Yeah, the homeless fighting over what ledge they can sit on.
You don't think LAPD has enough going on where they're like, hey, she sat in that 12 inches before you put your bag there. Listen, let's stop. Let's get. But here's the thing about LAPD. There'll be 12 officers there. They'll just waste all day doing this. They're like, hey, let's hang out at the beach at the public toilet. So anytime we need to take a piss, we can go take a piss. It's right there. We're at the public toilet. Anytime we want to go to get a drink right there. And oh, look at the big titty girl. What's her name? Daisy? Oh, this will be fun. Let's hang out at the beach.
Now the safety team, which is
the safe people.
They look like they're doing a whole lot.
Hold on, I got to write this down. We need to do a whole Venice thing on the safety team. The safety team, which I have because I keep my eye open for work in the neighborhood and stuff. I saw Indeed had the safety team hiring for like $14 an hour to do this shit.
That's it?
Like it was something ridiculous. Like the lowest government job that you can get in the government, it's this one. And you have no power, and they don't even give you a walkie-talkie, so you can't even call the cops. You literally have to go find your own cops.
Phone.
But that's who I'm talking about in the black. There's a supervisor here. That's why we need to thing on, because most of these safety team people walk around, and they just literally like. I just look at them as like, if I was a drug dealer, that's like the perfect job because they literally all look like drug dealers.
BID, B-I-D.
He's got BID.
I forget what it stands for.
So this guy he's got that's like a supervisor.
But
we got all the supervisors.
But they're doing nothing.
They ride around on bicycles.
The one in the back in the blue shirt that you can't see, that's a normal BID person. They're like, I've seen them come in shapes of like 400 pounds. So
in Venice, and they make things safe for people.
Did you hear the satire in his tone?
Hilarious. Yes.
That's such. So if you don't know Venice humor, that's it right there. They make things safe for people. It like sounds like he's actually saying that. That's the Venice satire. Like, it's quite subtle. It's like, wow. All right.
Oh, goody. More Slogan Paul.
Yes, he comes in like fire this time. Are you guys ready for some street poetry?
Yes.
Right. And apparently he's part of Ski Mask Collective. I didn't know that. But yes, this man is a Venice legend. He only speaks in slogans. When you talk to him, it's like, slogan, just do it. Have faith. Hang in there, kid. Like, he doesn't talk to you like normal. It's amazing. Slogan Paul.
the time is now. Keep it herbal, folks. Gather around, kids.
Like 3 in, he doesn't talk. He's a t-shirt making machine.
Gather round, gather round.
What is he wearing on his face?
He's got a ski mask, so he does this poetry every once in a while. And, you know, I was like, well, that's not really that interesting. But it kind of is. So everyone, I know it takes a lot. I know there's a lot of things going on. You want to jump over to Tukey. You want to jump over to these other things. Just pay attention to what the fuck he says right here. It's very funny.
Wild and failed utopia. Big city, greatest nation, delusional, swollen, gutter dreams. Reduced to broken, nearsighted USA, consumer light beam.
I might use it on my album. God damn, I love it.
Is that what we are? Fake instant coffee with over-processed trans fat. Has it taken us far? No, hooked on the car.
Keep in mind, there's apartments 10, 20 feet away from him. Trying to get to sleep. They pay so much money to live by the beach, and this guy just jumps out there and starts yelling at him. I can't tell you how many forced poetry I've listened to. It's
officially flavored, non-dairy creams. Grinding for the man with no hope of ever getting a fair share, succumbing to a daily inflated
He ain't wrong.
waking nightmare. This is frosty, cold-blooded, bottom line capitalism. Consumerica, Uncle Who, USA. 3 years waist deep into a omnipotent superflu sci-fi super scare.
Oh my God, this is too good.
That shit was wicked. We're here for each other. We're here for
The other
So good.
idiots are like, it's so good, man.
for each other. Sister, mother, and brother. Legalize it. Keep it herbal. Keep Venice freaky.
It's just slogans. He's just a man full of slogans, and he wants to get them out. I love Slogan Paul. I want to get him on an interview. I want to get him a show. He has way more followers than me. Probably he's going to look at my numbers and be like, get out of here, low baller. But I just think that this is the kind of guy, like, the Kevin Brennan model is actually a good model when it comes to these, like, sort of locales.
Mm-hmm.
Daisy and this guy should be using the Kevin Brennan model of full membership and full monetization, and then they just answer the silly questions that people pay to ask.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, Daisy could be, I think, like, 20, 30 grand a month if she did memberships and monetization.
For sure.
She is just if you just go onto Daisy's stream and watch all the new people come in and then never leave. She's the Florida of the internet. You just go there and never leave. All right. Here's the thing about Venice, people. It kills. It's not for the weak.
To those who saw it, there was little doubt. They say this was not an accident.
He started weaving to hit people on purpose.
John Drolet.
I was there that day.
You were out there?
Yeah, it was me and my ex and 2 friends, and we had just gotten back in from a walk on this exact place. I live about, 100 steps from where these people are right now.
Oh my
And
goodness.
so this easily now it wasn't like a mass casualty event, but this guy just went nuts, just snapped like an incel, and
Was vacationing on the Venice Beach boardwalk when he heard a crash.
He took out a 10.
Fuck the Trojans, by the way.
3 people. He knocked one up on the hood. Now he's going to stop. But he gunned it again, and he hit people on the other side, on the left side of the promenade.
For more than 100 yards, the wounded lay as firefighters rushed to treat them. Minutes earlier, surveillance video
That is literally right outside of my apartment.
captured the driver, 38-year-old Nathan Campbell, parking, calmly walking down the street, then getting back in the car and accelerating.
Whoa.
Witnesses say Campbell made a sharp left onto the pedestrian-only boardwalk, striking people as he continued to swerve left and right.
There were people flying.
And trust me, some of you fat asses from the Midwest, you could give them 100 yards head notice. Hey, there's a car coming, and they couldn't get out of the way. Like, some of the videos from friends I saw, I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen people not be able to move like that.
Everywhere.
looked like something out of a movie.
I saw him and he was looking for blood.
Authorities say Campbell drove several miles through Venice and neighboring Santa Monica before turning himself in. He's been booked for murder with bail set at $1 million.
He did kill one person. I think.
How long ago was this?
It's like 8 years ago, I believe.
Oh my
7 years
gosh.
ago. Yeah.
If one moment
For people? It looked like it to me. I don't know what his motives were, but it looked like it. He took out innocent people. He didn't even know these people. There was no reason for him to do that. What's the rationale behind that? People moved out of the way, and he drove to hit them.
The woman who died has been identified as 32-year-old Alice Gruppioni from Italy.
That's right. So this poor woman comes over to fucking California for vacation. I think she was on her wedding vacation or like her honeymoon.
Oh, how sad.
She gets wiped out in front of her fucking.
Her family told Italian media she was married just 2 weeks ago.
Oh, look at me, I'm right.
And was here in California for her honeymoon. One person remains in critical condition. Jeff?
That person is a paraplegic now. I followed up on that.
Evans in Venice Beach tonight. Carter, thank you.
So yeah, this is like a story from any urban city, but when people say, I've had people say to me, it's crazy that Venice hasn't been attacked, and I'm like, well, no, it has multiple times. Just not from terrorists yet, and there's a reason for that. This is where they hang out. This is where they fly into from whatever country they come in from. This is where the 9/11 terrorists hung out here and in San Diego. They don't seem to fuck with LA too much because it's such a melting pot that you can disappear in LA.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, in New York, because of how small a city it actually is, your face is going to be on camera here or there, whatever. LA, you could just disappear in the valley and just not be seen. For months or years or decades, ask Whitey Ford, who, by the way, came into my restaurant quite often. Was a nice gentleman. I didn't know him as Whitey. I just knew him as a guy who didn't tip and didn't buy anything. He just came in and had watched. I had a view. He just watched the view.
Huh.
But do you know Whitey Ford?
Yeah, Whitey. Isn't it Whitey Bulger or something?
Oh, why did I call him Whitey Ford? Yeah, Whitey Bulger.
Yeah.
Who's Whitey Ford? Can you find me who Whitey Ford is? I know that's someone. Maybe a baseball
Okay.
player.
I don't know. I'll look it up.
Whitey's by the way, where did Whitey go as a name? What a great name.
Oh, God.
Whitey. Can you imagine a blackie?
Whitey Ford was an American baseball pitcher.
Okay, he was a pitcher. Okay.
In the
no,
40s.
It's Whitey Bulger. Whitey Bulger. Yes, that's the name. But you wouldn't have a blackie Ford. No. That's not good. So what happened to Whitey? Bring Whitey's back. Not Whitey's. You know what I'm saying? The name. Bring the name Whitey back. It's a very good name.
Now to that lightning strike in Southern California.
All right. So I was out walking again with friends, and a beautiful sunny day, like almost a 90-degree day, like no clouds in the sky, beautiful summer day.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, I swear to God, it was like a goddamn movie. A storm clouds over this like little, what looked to be like 50-yard area, just a circle.
Okay.
And it just dropped rain. And all of a sudden, one giant lightning bolt.
Whoa.
And then it dispersed. And I looked, when I saw the cloud, I looked at my friend and I was like, oh, someone lost a bet with God before the lightning strike because of just how it looked. And then we didn't see the lightning strike. We went inside. And then this is the story we saw later that night. Well, because we heard about it, on
someone got hit by the lightning?
Yes.
Holy moly.
It was literally like, may God strike me down. And then the clouds formed, rain, lightning strike killed you, and then the clouds evaporated. That's exactly how it happened.
Oh my God.
Now people were in the water with you, so some other people got injured, but this was going after one person. This lightning strike
Happened at Venice Beach yesterday.
In the middle of summer, August. A lightning strike in the middle of August.
That's insane. That never happens.
20 years I've been here has never happened before or since.
During a thunderstorm that came without warning. The beach was crowded. One man was killed. Terry Okita is there.
On a summer day where there's probably 1 million people at the beach, 1 million people in the water, one was killed in a flash thunderstorm that just happened in 10 seconds. I have never, whatever this guy did.
His karma came for him.
And by the way, like, it may just been one of those things where he's like, oh, if God's with me, like, it could have been the opposite. Maybe God wanted him if such a thing existed. But this was crazy.
This video was taken moments after the lightning bolt hit. The electricity surged through the salt water, injuring 7 swimmers and killing college student Nick Fagnano. Lifeguards began pulling people from the water and performing CPR on some of the victims. Joe Duro was on the beach.
And I looked up and there was this giant bolt of lightning just shooting across the sky.
As many as 20,000
They use sound effects. Hey-o.
people were on Venice Beach. Some said they could feel a jolt of electricity as they scattered from the sand. There was little warning on a day when skies were mostly clear.
Look at those skies right now.
Yeah.
Where, like, it's August.
Where would the storm come from?
Clear. Paul Dion was body surfing when the lightning hit. He blacked out in the ocean.
This side of my face was all numb afterwards.
So then, do you feel lucky to be alive?
I do feel lucky to be alive.
The West Coast has the lowest rate of lightning strikes in the nation. James, the odds of getting hit in coastal California are long, 1 in 7.5 million.
And that is, I looked that up because I was like, where are you getting that statistic? That was a statistic for the rainy season of the most storm-heavy year in California's history.
Okay.
That you would be 1 in 7.5 million. They said something like 10 times that for an August day. So that dude is like a 1 in 80 million sort of guy that got struck by lightning on a beautiful day where he's like, hey, I'm going to go surf. It's 80 degrees out today. And he got struck by lightning and died.
Yikes.
Right. Venice kills, baby.
Terry Okita in Venice Beach, California.
That hairline, by the way. Oh, James Brown.
That's the Venice Zoo. That was a shocking Venice Zoo. Gotta tell ya.
They get more shocking as I find, like, I go, oh yeah, this happened. Oh yeah, that happened. There's a video I don't think I can show, and it's a dude getting stabbed in the butt, right? Like that sort of violence I don't think you can show terms of service. But the video you watch and you're like, oh, nothing happened. It was almost like a guy got slapped in the butt.
Didn't he die?
He died. Like 30 seconds later, he's bleeding out on the ground and he died. And so it looks like
an artery.
Looks like such an innocent video, and then he's gone. He's just, and then the guy who did it is standing over him and like, now what, bitch? Now what? So Venice, yes, Venice is a zoo.
It's crazy.
I'll tell you what though. It's like one of those things that New Yorkers tell you. Once you lived in New York, you know, what, is South Carolina going to be a problem? Or is Texas going to be a problem? I've lived in Venice during 2020. There is no city that will ever be a problem for me. It'd just be an interesting version of things I've already seen.
Wow, you have seen a lot. Do you feel lucky to be alive every day?
No.
No.
No. Who
Seems like a lot of people are dying in Venice. Jeez.
Yeah, but in order to feel lucky to be alive, I think that you would have had to want to choose an existence. There's 5 billion or 6 billion people here that none of us chose it. It was thrust upon all of us. And so, like, I always think about that, like, the only animals that life is thrust upon are ones that are in the food chain. And that just makes me think, okay, cool. So now I exist, and I'm going to be eaten at the end of this. That's fun. And I'm one of the few animals that exist that knows that. Yeah. And that's not fun. Wouldn't you rather be a cow and walk into a plant where you're going to be slaughtered and have no idea because there's grass? Oh, look, grass. Oh, look, grass. What's that? A bolt? Over. You know, like, we're not like that, unfortunately. We're like, oh, no, think about it for 70 years. Get back to us. And that's a horrible place to be. But let's get back to chat.
Okay, let's do that.
We got a whoop whoop from Andrea. Oh, I'm going to have to blast it. Oh, we're going to have to scroll down a little bit. We're so far behind. All right, we're going to go to Urjo, not old enough to vape.
Urjo.
Isn't that Urho? What is it? I don't know. Here's one that says, subscribe from Andrea. 1, 2, 3. Boing.
Boing.
1, 2, 3. Boing. right. You're so bad at this. God damn you. Hellcats. Oh, Lord. Kids like loud cars, get over it. Yes, they do. Yeah, we're so far behind. Let's just catch up. All right. Where are we at? Are you ready for some chips and clips?
Let's finish our chat, though. Here, I've got a couple.
All right.
We got Dylan from somewhere came into chat.
Sorry, I get over it so quick. I'm looking at him like, words. All right, next thing. All right, so yes, let's stop and slow down.
I like that. Wawa, Warrior of Venice.
I do like that. And I do like Dylan from somewhere. Make sure you follow Dylan from somewhere, who, by the way, is still not Dylan from yet. So he loves our idea, but he doesn't introduce it into his matrix yet. So
we need a special noise for Dylan. It should be
hold on.
Someone pooping their pants.
What's a sound of a nerd pushing his glasses up to his nose? There is no sound for that. No, it's got to be a Pee Wee Herman sound.
Okay.
What's a Pee Wee Herman sound?
I don't know.
All right, Dylan. Dylan's the only one we're going to let pick his own sound. Dylan,
okay.
You get to pick your own sound. It's got to be a Pee Wee Herman sound.
I guess today's co-host audition featured a porno plot review from the classic Lemon Stealing Whores. That sounds amazing. Please go watch Dylan from Somewhere on his channel, Dylan from Somewhere.
Right. Future, it will be Dylan from, but right now it's Dylan from Somewhere. It's a less sexy name than it will be.
And we have Spurg Snake in chat. That's gotta be.
That's it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Spurg Snake 1, 2, 3. Yes, Spurg Snake, the co-host on the Dylan Show sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him over there. How do you get your G's like that? God damn.
I know. So cool. And Spurg Snake asks, at Doopa did I see you earlier?
Yeah, see, these are the ones we don't really need to read. I mean, these
I know, but I'm just saying. Right. Dylan also says, this bud's for you.
Hey-o. Hold
Slogan
on.
Paul, that would be a good one.
Yes, it is. This bud's for you.
Because he's always talking about weed. Keep it herbal.
And that's from Dylan from 1, 2, 3. We don't have it yet, Dylan. Get back to us. We don't have it yet. Good slam poetry from BF the Buffalo 1, 2, 3. It is good slam poetry. We're gonna get better at this, I promise. We're gonna do a whole StreamYard on all these names and get them all right.
Chunksta's here. Bah, dog walking and snoozing. Carry on, all. Okay.
Hold on.
Will do.
Dog walking and snoozing. Oh,
we have Buckshot Kid in chat. I missed so much. Hi, Buckshot.
Hey, I didn't see you. Oh, you were in some chat earlier talking, and I looked. I didn't see you. You better not have blocked me, Buckshot. We're not going to give you we're not going to give you a sound if you blocked me, but we will give you one. Oh, pew pew pew. Okay, hold on. Hello, Hackride and Electra. That's from Buckshot Kid. 1, 2, 3.
Pew pew pew.
I like it. I like it. Write it down. Write it down.
Okay.
You're not writing. You better be writing these down because
I'm writing it down.
Okay, good. We do need we need a toilet flush down. So, the next one who comes up here, you're the toilet sound. All right, keep going. Come on, chat lady.
Doopa asks, Hacky, Whitey came into your restaurant?
Hacky? I don't see Hacky anywhere in that line. I think we're dropping personal bombs on each other right now.
I was reading in between Hackride and Whitey, and it just came out Hacky. And that's from Doopa Doo.
We didn't do the 1, 2, 3. We need a better one for Doopa Doo. It's not good enough for how
No,
good she
just
is
keep
to
it.
us. Yeah.
She's awesome, but that's her name, and it
No,
just
you know
goes...
what we need? like we're blowing her. All right, that's what we're doing. All right, so hold on, go back to her, and I'll do it.
Okay.
All right, at Hackride, Whitey came into your restaurant. That's from Doopa Doo. 1, 2, 3. That's us blowing Doopa Doo. Yes, that's perfect. All right, write that one down. That's Doopa Doo's balls and vagina slapping up against the insides of our mouth.
Perfect.
Yes.
balls and vagina. Oh my
Well,
god.
I'm saying whatever. Dupa is like, she hasn't declared what we're trying to keep people. We're trying to keep our friends safe.
And Andrea, thank you for bringing this up. The merch store at T Public Hackride, we got new shirts out today. Some really, really good ones. There's the Thumb Man.
Hold on. Yeah, I got something for this. Would you like to see some of the shirts we have?
Oh yeah.
Having some shirts. Look at this, folks. Got the Hackrider 2030 Thumb Man 5150.
Look at Thumb Man. Wait,
perfect
go back to perfect.
It's so
Prince.
fast, I can't go back. This is going so fast.
Meet more.
All right, everyone, ready? We're gonna do it again. Here we go. All right, we got Hackride. We got 2030. We got Thumb Man. We got 5150 DD. We got Perfect Prince. We got You Feed Us. You got Hackrider. You got Aliens. We got Join the Demon. We got Hackriders. Oh my God.
And meat more. And detachable watermelons.
Inflatables, tease it.
Detachable
Ab dabs.
boobies.
Those are all Pink Floyd shirts. Why did they make it so fast?
I don't know.
Why did they make it so fast? All right. Okay, so you're going to... Okay, here's what we're going to do, DJ Electra.
But go check out the new merch, people. You're going to want some shirts and mugs and stickers.
No. We're going to do
what
this
am I going to
do? So you're going to do the first name. I'm going to do the second. You're going to do the third. I'm going to do the fourth. Are you ready?
Of the shirts? We're doing this again?
Yes. You're going to read the first, third, fifth, seventh, ninth. And I'm going to read the second, fourth. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go. You read the first one. And go.
Hackride.
Hackrider.
2030.
Thumb Man.
5150 Double D.
Perfect Prince.
You Feed Us.
Hackrider.
Aliens.
Join the Demon.
Hackriders.
Oh, God, Star.
Hackride or something. Detachable boobies.
Ab dabs. Ah, fuck, see?
Care Bear Stare.
Care Bear Stare is amazing.
If you look at that Care Bear Stare shirt that I made, I put like little designs on their bellies, on their tummies. One of them has like a weed leaf, a pot leaf, and one of them has like a Hackride character, and they're pretty cute.
That is amazing. And that video, we will not be able to see that. It just goes by way too fast. All right. Are you ready for some chips and clips?
Okie dokie.
What are chips and clips, DJ Electra?
Chips and clips are clips that I get from my social media. And I like to go over them because some of them are weird, some of them are cool, some of them are scary. So I put them all together, and one of them is from a show I was actually watching last night. And I will have a story about that. That's the very last one, so you got to stay tuned.
All right, I'm going to hit play, but then you're in charge of the play and pause button. Here we go, people. A little DJ Electra.
Electra?
Yeah, there's a little extra there. Because I was like, Electra, I was like chips and clips, so I kind of combined that. A little Electra chips and clips. There we go.
Don't eat too many. They will give you diarrhea.
They'll make your pussy stinker. Am I right, Whitney?
Saturday Night Live this week with musical guest Foo Fighters. I don't know why, but I assumed that you were Chinese.
And Christopher Walken was the host. Amazing. And he comes up and he's like, he asked us if the accent was on Foo or Fighters. And we know who he is. Like, of course, we know how he speaks. And we said, the accent is on Fighters, actually. So he goes up there. I'm not going to say it because he goes up, he's like, ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters. I knew that's what happened. I was like, don't say, most people say Foo Fighters, but the way Christopher Walken says it, Foo Fighters.
I love that. Foo Fighters.
It might be the funniest thing Dave Grohl has ever fucking said.
Dave Grohl is so funny. He's the one celebrity that if I could pick, I would really want to hang out with him for a day. And Christopher Walken, actually, too, which is weird. They're both in that clip, but that's why it's my algorithm.
DJ Electra, would you like to go and have some lunch with the Foo Fighters?
Foo Fighters.
By the way, I cannot do a walk-in, if you did not notice that.
I noticed. It's not your strong suit.
I am not good at impressions. No. So I got AI.
That's awesome. Okay, this one's a little scary.
Although,
Get
can I bring up one thing about Christopher Walken that not a lot of people talk about?
What's that?
All right, and then we'll go back to this.
Mm-hmm.
The first Woody Allen movie, God damn, what is it called? Okay, now you're going to have to look that up.
Okay,
The first movie with Woody Allen and Christopher Walken, it's the one with the chick's name. And it's Christopher Walken's debut movie. And it's like, none of you have seen it. I guarantee it.
Annie Hall?
Annie Hall, that's it. And I swear to God, if you go back and watch Annie Hall, it is Christopher Walken. It's the funniest thing he's ever been in. So there's this scene where he's talking to the rapey boy, and he's like, the child rapist. And he's like, hey, child rapist. No, he's like, hey, Woody Allen. But Woody Allen was a character, not a child rapist at the time.
Oh my God, you're so confusing.
Woody Allen is a child rapist. But in his movies, he's very funny because he wrote this scene where he was talking to Christopher Walken, who was the brother of a girl he's dating, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like, you're dating a girl and it's his brother. And the brother is like going, sometimes when I'm driving, I think about ending it all. I think about swerving right into traffic. I just hate life. And Woody Allen's looking at him like, okay. And then the next scene, he's in a car with Annie Hall. Woody Allen is the passenger, and Christopher Walken is driving, and it's raining out. And he's just looking at Christopher Walken like, oh my God, what you told me. You're going to just swerve into traffic. And it is the funniest scene because Christopher Walken is talking about something mundane like, oh yes, the price of milk was $2.29 today at the market. And you see Woody Allen just looking at him like, I know what you said to me earlier, bitch. You're just waiting to kill us all. It is so fucking funny. Anyway, so, yes.
I just had deja vu because you've told that story on this show before.
I probably have. Child rapist, yes. Funny story, yes.
I was like, I think I'm having a deja vu moment. And then I'm like, nope, it really did happen before.
Let's call that one of the funniest stories on the protected yards at San Quentin. You're a child rapist. That's one of the funniest stories you'll hear on the yard.
Oh my God.
Oh, where's the show? Where'd it go? Here we go.
Okay, these are just crazy. Who does that?
I watch
Why?
These, we've all watched these goddamn videos, and then there's like these geniuses at it.
But why would you do this?
Well, the question is, why would she do this? But yes,
Why would anybody do it? Oy. Let's get through it, though. We can get through it.
Skateboarding?
Jesus Christ. Let's do another one. Come on. Hey.
Now do a double.
Like, stick the single.
No, but your foot made it.
You double.
She landed it.
You've inspired me.
That was a rough landing.
I landed almost flat. Yeah.
I really like that. I don't know what it is, but it should be that's something that should be an Olympic sport, like right now.
Right? It's like very exhilarating. It looks like. I mean, I would never do it, but it should be an Olympic sport. I could see that.
And like the stuff
sure.
they're doing now, like 10 or 20 years from now, can you imagine what they're doing? Like, so just start as a sport now so we can like all be on our deathbeds as Gen Xers in the old folks home watching people bounce off of trampolines as an Olympic sport, please. Thank you.
All right, here's someone making clothes.
Is this a hair bra?
You got it.
Can you make a hair condom?
I bet she could.
It's almost there.
All right, yes, that is a shirt made out of hair.
Hold on. No, I don't care. Okay, men don't care about that. I had to check my loins. I had to send a signal down and wait for a return message. And it goes, nope, we don't care.
So it's not a 1?
I mean, it's a 1, but like that hair thing, that's...
Put it in chat, people.
Press pause.
Okay, what?
I have to go to chat. Hold on. She had She had a jaw-like ski mask, but yeah, I'm hitting that. So number 1, hitting that jaw right there.
Even with the hair clothes on.
I think I pressed 1, right? No, I did it twice.
Luigi put 2. He's staying away from that one. He wants nothing to do with her. Hi, Luigi.
What's up, Luigi? We've used a lot of... Hey, so a lot of the art you're going to see tonight is Luigi. Thank you so much. All the WA stuff. I used a lot of your WA stuff, Luigi.
Awesome. Okay, here's bully proof. This one's quick.
Your wiener's the size of a Tic Tac.
That's why your breast smells so good.
Hey-o! Everyone, we got our... All right, everyone.
How amazing is that little kid? Your wiener is the size of a Tic Tac. That's why your mom's breath smells so good.
Get him on Legion of Skank. Stat! That is a roast comic.
He's amazing.
Hey.
Totally fake, by the way.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, fake. Come on.
This pad printer might look ordinary, but it's actually a genius invention commonly used to transfer 2D images onto 3D objects.
Is this like looking in a mirror, DJ Electra?
Yeah, that's me daily.
So you bend down and just feel them udders. It's morning udder feeling time, y'all.
As the name suggests, this technology uses a pad.
And then you this is her doing push-ups. Everyone want to see a big titty lady do push-ups? There you
Made
go.
from silicone to pick up the image and transfer it onto the designated object.
Oh,
Due to
no!
its soft and flexible nature, this tool is very suitable for
printing.
printing colors on fragile ceramic items. And since
Oh, wait, can we do that with yours?
silicone is a very chemically
Hold on. T-Public is ripping us off. We can just do this with yours? Where do we go?
resistant material,
Oh,
maintenance
probably.
Yes.
Look at how they maintain
minimal,
him. They
greatly
just
reducing
smack him
cost.
around a little bit.
And twice a day, rich businessmen come in and fuck those things, but they leave a tip. You know, it's good for business.
It's great for business. It's a couple life hacks.
Grab that piece. Pull it.
You're telling me for over 40 years, always hunting for the scissors, I could have done this? Ain't no way. We're in the process of putting in a guest/kids vanity in the bathroom. We took this old one out. Got another one. It has these plastic straps on it that you don't have to use
Yeah.
scissors.
You don't even need scissors.
And find where it connects.
You didn't know this?
Here.
No, I did.
Grab it.
But I'm just for other people that might not know that. And did you know that it also works for bracelets that you get at like festivals or concerts?
I didn't, but I just learned that you go the other way. Like he pulled the other way. I would have pulled the other way, but he pulled like against how you would think. Like to undo it, you're gonna pull it, but no, you pull it the other way and it undoes. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So, but it works too on those bracelets that you get at festivals and stuff. It's really cool. So that's a life hack.
All right, hippie.
Here's a couple more.
And pull.
I've been to a lot of concerts and bars, even sometimes giving out big things, events, I don't know, fairs.
Look at us doing a customer service.
Yeah, here's another one.
You're telling me for over 40 years and never having the right size bag, I could have done this? Ain't no way.
Yes, people, you can put two baggies together.
I have no idea if pasta will go stale. I've got some on the shelf here.
Did you know this one, Casey?
I'm watching.
Take one,
I had pasta.
flip it inside out.
Oh, I see what he's doing. He's going to connect the
Take
two
your
at the top.
pasta, put it in this bag.
Yep.
Take your one that's flipped.
Oh, my
inside
tummy's
out.
growling.
Yeah, pasta's good.
Looky there. He ripped the bag, but still, it worked. They stay stuck together even.
Like cucumbers, bananas.
You're telling me
carrots.
for over 40 years I should have been lubing up the stick?
Here's another one.
Ain't no way. In my opinion, this will be an absolute game changer if it works. Because anytime you're cooking and you're measuring something that's super sticky, get it on that measuring spoon, go to pour it out and it don't want to come out.
Like
you have to
peanut
use
butter.
your finger anyway. Use some type of like an olive oil or a cooking spray, honey, because it's super sticky. Got a couple measuring spoons. We're gonna put honey in one of them.
Yes, Luigi, that is what I'm saying.
Spray this one. Throw some honey on it. Here's the one that hasn't been greased. Doesn't even want to come out. Have to use your finger. Greased.
Bam.
All right, well, that's good for cooking.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
He had some really good ones too, like the battery packs, you know, the batteries that you get in a little package. And then you open the back, the cardboard part, and there's just like a hole. But if you fold over the top of the package, you can actually close it. There's a way to close it.
What?
Yeah. So your batteries don't fall out of your battery packaging. It's amazing. Okay, so this is from Mel and Pandora. Tea Cakes Blowy. Okay, this is something, apparently these are English delicacy. They're little tea cakes from England. You can get them in Europe, I don't know. I think you can get them here. Okay. But this this older Irish lady came into chat and gave her this life hack.
But just very quickly, hang on a minute. Shazzy came up here for...
Oh, real quick. What show is this?
This is Mel and Pandora. It's her talk show. She goes on late nights because she's in England. It's actually her morning time. But she'll be on like really late night here in the U.S.
And she does, I've seen her a few times. I've seen you on there a few times.
Yep, she does panels. You can just go on panel. She puts the link in chat.
Very specific topics. So if you want to talk about, drug legalization in the United States, she'll have a topic that night about it.
Yeah, the topic last night was supposed to be emotional intelligence, but then a bunch of people just started fighting on her panel. So,
so all the
it didn't work out. It just
emotional people showed up.
Yes, exactly.
She put out the clarion call for the people with no emotional intelligence to show up. So yes, at Mel Pandora, she's just she's got nice tits. She's a British lady. She's on there sometimes with this dude who has long hair and very funny, sort of
stoned
guy.
But not alone. He also has a show and a channel, so check out Stoned But Not Alone and at Mel Pandora.
Absolutely.
But just very quickly, hang on a minute. Shazzy came up here for a reason, and Shazzy, I have what you asked me to get.
Yeah,
I have
Shazzy,
one of
we need
these.
to know.
Yeah. Oh, is that Shazzy?
So I need your advice to know how to do it. Okay.
Shazzy's bottom right.
One of your anal toys again now.
What is she holding? Okay.
That's the tea cake.
So it's just a normal cake, like to eat with coffee or something.
Yeah, it's a biscuit at the bottom, then there's a marshmallow center and covered with chocolate.
And then the one on the bottom right is going to explain it.
Well, you have to wait a minute, guys. Hang on.
Let's be quiet, please. Be quiet.
You have to pick the chocolate off and eat it first.
Pick the chocolate off and eat it first.
Yeah, because you need the full.
She's like, I got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
now,
the quickest
if
I've
you
ever
want to use a dummy, have you got a dummy?
She means
doesn't have
dildo.
a dummy. Do you,
Have
you
you
need
got
a
a
banana or something? No.
Well, that's nothing to pretend. Okay, I've got my water
Yeah,
bottle.
you got a water bottle. All
Right,
right.
okay. Have you not got a dildo? No.
Wish it. Yeah.
I can get it. One second.
Just a water bottle.
I go get it. I go get it.
Are you allowed to have that on there on the stream?
Hang on. I'm going to
Oh
get it.
no.
Aye, but we'll get her to plaster it in cream first.
Okay, I've got it, and I need you to teach me how to do this. Hang on, let me put my camera back on, so I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, would you be putting it on with your mouth or with your hand?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm not.
Well, it's very exotic if you put it on with your tongue.
Shazzy.
As you take it out of the cake.
Oh, no, that sounds naughty.
You cannot smoke in it. You cannot
Just
smoke
the cream,
online,
yeah.
Okay, but you can do
Right.
it.
Now go put your mouth over the thing.
I can't do that on panel.
Look at this. By the way, look at this. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my.
I think it's the perspective. It's the camera angle, maybe.
It is not. It's enormous.
But she was talking about that she does like very large penises. It's her favorite.
It's bigger than her mouth.
And she's like under 5 feet tall.
That's Cecil Fielder's home run Hall of Fame bat. That's that Venice bitch chasing that other Venice bitch around with that thing.
Well, look at it compared to her fingers right across the way.
By the way, that's the face you make when it's in you. Hey.
I thought for a sec she was really going to do it. I was like, is she going to do that?
Oh, she's no American Dream. She will not put that in her ass on there.
No, she's supposed to put it in her mouth. So Shazzy was explaining this is how she likes to give blowjobs, is to put that cream in her mouth and then put that all over the cock and then give the blowjob to lick it all off. That was the whole thing.
I'll tell you, as a man, I know something's wrong with my dick when she needs like a frosty to eat, just like my dick too. It's like, you want to suck my dick? Well, can I get a fucking DQ frosty with that, please? Wait, what's so foul down there? Oh, nothing. Just drip strawberry juice all over it, please, or I'm not going near it.
So that was that.
Yeah, Cecil fielding this dick. Hey-o.
So yeah, every night on Mel Pandora, you can get different topics like that.
That's it. Now that we know she's a stunt girl, I'm gonna be sending over. Oh, hey, I got these grapes. Can you dip them in chocolate and then lick the chocolate underneath them and hold them up to the camera? Hold on, I'm not done yet. Hold on. Okay, now you can talk about something else. I don't care.
What is on my face?
Oh, Mel, we love you. Please, come on the show.
Oh.
She's got the biggest tits. You guys rub your tits
together. Saturday Night Live this week with music.
Oh wait, did we watch this already?
Yeah, we watched it.
All right. So if you could hang out with one celebrity, your celebrity would be Dave Grohl.
Yeah, who would yours be?
All right, chat, that is the question. If you could hang out with one celebrity, are we doing living or dead? Because it seems like
either
living.
Living.
No, let's do living.
Okay, only living. All right.
Yeah, because dead brings like, Jesus and stuff. Fuck that. So,
right.
Living.
Okay.
If you could meet with one person living, who would it be? All right, let's do some chat. And then we're going to get to Wawa Time, baby.
Wawa Time. Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. Why don't you pick out where we start on chat, because there's so many I don't know where to start.
Okay. We'll start with Buckshot Kid. Find that grandma.
Hey,
1, 2, 3.
Pew, pew,
pew, pew, pew.
Hey, look at us. We did it. I'm going to give us a gold star every time we do it.
BF Live says grandma got dat experience. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. You're getting weird with it. You're doing an R thing and I'm doing an ooh thing. Let's get it together.
Andrea loves the life hacks. 1, 2, 3. Boing.
Boing. People are going to hate our show from now on. Good.
I know. And yes, Luigi, if the wristbands do come undone, if you pull the short end that's underneath and just rip, it comes right off.
We need a name for Luigi. And if I would be like, hey, Mario. Hey, Mario. Because I played so much Mario Kart in my life.
SG Fanboy, hey, says serrated knife blade works good for thicker, more heavy-duty banding.
I'm canceling these names. Like, there's too many people. We can't do this. God, I love SG Fanboy, too. SG Fanboy says, boy.
We are so obnoxious. Sorry, guys. We're just a little, delirious today. I don't know why.
I know why.
And who else? We got Terry Nee in chat. Hey, Terry Nee. English stiff upper lip.
Ow, my knee. Wait, what's it gonna? Oh, I kicked the cat. Don't hit my knee. We're working on it, Terry.
And Buckshot Kid, I don't know why you know this, but he says that's a regular size rabbit.
Buckshot Kid.
Good to know.
1, 2, 3. Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
How dare you? Why do you?
I know I messed it up.
It's okay.
I'm better when I lead the call. All right, let's get to some Wawa.
It is time, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We got a lot of random wash it tonight because she has been putting out quality content. Like this last week has been amazing. So make sure you go and follow Wa. But first, I think it's time for a song. We like songs, right? Do we like my songs? I think we're up to 11 songs now for Wa.
I love the songs.
The songs are getting amazing, and that's just because I do them. Are we ready to watch? All right, everyone. Here's a little Wa for you. This one is called The Garden Song because, yes, there was a time when, you know, to keep homeless from sleeping on the beach, they put in these flower pots. And Wa saw her opportunity to build a garden to the Eden.
Garden of Eden.
Yes. So.
And it's amazing because Casey made it. So let's give it a
Exactly.
go.
It's all that matters. Here we go.
Before enlightenment, fetch the water, chop the wood. After enlightenment, fetch the water and chop the wood. The cactuses love love. The garden goddesses. The garden goddesses. The superhero squad. Women are more like flowers and food. Food forest, food forest, food forest, food forest. They want to dig a river. I don't have the wisdom. Part of the garden is politics. Like the banana tree cannot defend. The banana tree is vulnerable. It needs love.
I'm sorry.
That was
it's so funny to
great.
me. It's so funny to me. I don't know why it's so funny to me. She's defending the banana plant.
Gotta love it.
It's
Good
so
old
good.
Wawa.
Yes. So the Garden Songs, just add that to the album. We're going to have the greatest Wa album of all time. Season 1, 22 episodes. It's going to be like 20 songs. It's going to be like 20 minutes, the best 20 minutes of your life. And so, are you ready for some real Wa? It's Wa time.
I do have an update though from BF Live. The Buffalo 1, 2, 3. Oh. Hey, Buckshot Kid exclusive. I have to start at 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Morning doctor's appointment.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
So the show will be delayed by 1 hour. That's okay.
No, it's not. Okay, people, I've held it in long enough. You're going to start us with those 5-minute wait like you're goddamn the Shuley Network. I'm sitting around with my thumb up my ass. Now you're going to make me wait for a goddamn hour. And half your chat has blocked me, so they don't even see my chats. Hey, fuck you, Ween. Yeah, and Dave Dalafor, I know we've had our history, but you can talk to me. You don't have to ignore me and talk to my co-producer over here like I don't exist. Like you didn't promise us computers and didn't deliver them, asshole. Whatever. I notice you're delivering things for other people. Hey, hey, people. When Dave Dalafor says you're going to get things in the mail for Amazon, where is it? Does it show up? Because it would be the first time it did. Oh, you're going to get a tattoo gun? Oh, is that going to show up in the mail? Oh well, guess what? Our computer still hasn't showed up. It must be stuck in China, or maybe one on those ships that got blasted in the ocean that we didn't hear about.
Oh my God. Are you done?
Everyone, go watch BF Buffalo, the Buffalo channel on YouTube. It's an amazing channel. He goes every day from 9 to noon, except tomorrow, where he's gonna screw you all. He says, "Oh, I know I got you on a schedule now, but I'm gonna fuck you all, and I'm gonna do it in a Hackride shirt, and I'm gonna make you blame me. I know what you're doing, Buffalo." And 1, 2, 3, Buffalo.
Oh.
And by the way, I love all of those people over there. Dave, I'm kidding. It's a joke. But if you want to send a computer, send it over.
I do still need that computer.
She still needs it, Dave. Things haven't changed over here. Have you seen that we went from 600 views to 100? We need it more than ever, Dave.
Here, we can send you the tattoo gun.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
I would take that. I would
We will
tattoo
take-
Casey for
We
sure.
will
I
take
would.
that. We will do shows where we tattoo each other. That would be
Would
fun.
you let me tattoo you?
Only if I get to tattoo you.
Okay. Let's do it. My tit? I don't want a tattoo on my tit.
It's the most free space on your body. Where else am I going to go? All right, you ready for some Wawa? Let's watch some Wawa. And by the way, just kidding, Buffalo. We love y'all. 1, 2, 3, Buffalo.
Oh. Oh. We are crazy. It's Warby.
Oh, it's Warby. Oh. Warby, I get it. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. Do you want to set this up or all? Or is it just craziness from the get-go?
It just starts out. You'll get the picture.
Okay. Yeah,
Needs no explanation.
Sometimes you just roll.
Yeah.
And by the way, Luigi Greenberg.
That was Luigi's.
Thank you for all the pictures. We don't have a name for you yet, but it should be something about art. It should be like if we could touch our mustaches and it's not a sound. So we need a sound like that. An art sound. He's the best artist on YouTube or on, you want a face? You want something that you can use that makes your shit better? Call Luigi Greenberg. Okay, stop it. Stop it! I didn't know. She never tells me what she's picking.
And yes, Luigi, I would tattoo you. So she's on a garbage can, just putting on a little show with her exquisite dance moves.
It's okay. We're talking about Christopher Walken. Have you ever seen the Christopher Walken video where he's dancing in that giant room with the suit on? Okay, how different? That is like a tiny % difference than this. Like I'm as entertained by each of them. You can put. Oh my God! All right, people. I can't. Here's the new contest. Look at that picture. Daisy's about to take a dump for y'all. No, but here's the contest. This, you literally can just... We will put this up. We will put this like...
I can't even talk.
This person is living a block from me right now. What is going on? No. If you can put whatever music you want to this, or suggest music. I got big butts and I cannot lie. Whatever you want. I'm so horny and whatever you want. It's. Can I just say it's not her butt. It's her face. Look how this.
Oh.
That's the best opening shot of any clip we've ever had. She's talking to sand crabs. She's looking straight at the beach. No one's looking at her.
Oh, yeah. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
We If she falls in the trash can, I think I'd fucking die right where I sit. You'd have to come take care of the cats. Andrea, we need you to take care of 3 more cats. What happened? He died watching a girl fall into a trash can dancing online.
Her hair's all hanging in.
Is there more metaphor?
Is she having a seizure or what?
This is the greatest metaphor for America I've ever had. People, it's time we replace our flag. Has there ever been anything more freedom-loving than dancing on a trash fire in Venice Beach, California with your tits that are fake, your nose that is gone, you look like a Michael Jackson copy. Oh, this is America right here. God bless America. You know, there's some dude in a foxhole named Trent in 1970s Vietnam, like, Johnny, what are we fighting for? Oh, well, let me tell you, Trent, we're fighting for this crazy big-titted bitch with ass implants 20 years, 40 years from now, dancing on a trash can, and this is why we're doing it. Incoming fire!
Oh, she's trying to do the crane.
This bitch is well versed in Karate Kid.
Look at her concentration.
Her face is like she's changing brake pads.
Building an atomic bomb. Jeez. Yeah.
I thought that thing was a split in her pants.
That would be epic.
People, this is the greatest music video. I will put that up any song ever, and that's the greatest. Hold on. Hold on. Everybody hurts sometimes. Hold on. I mean, any song fucking works.
Oh my god. That was amazing.
This is our music video. This is the first music video for Hackride Studios. She's
clapping.
She's whiting. She's calling. How are you so white and also so black? How?
Oh, the trash can's talking to her. Just get in here already.
All right, Coach Dan Lanning from the Oregon Ducks. If we don't have 100 cans with the men of Oregon dancing on the top of them doing this same routine to develop internal muscles in the arms and legs, we're not a football team. What are we doing?
That's right. It is the most world-renowned exercise method.
All right, DBs, get on them trash cans. All right, linemen, get on them cans. Pigs, can time. She is really, really important that you call her. Whoever she's talking to is like, hey, listen, I need these ass implants. Call me. Oh, no. So we watched her dancing. Now we got to watch her talk. Oh, no.
Oh, sing.
Oh, no.
Freestyle, even.
All right, everyone take a breath. This is not Bobby Nick. Bobby Nick is an angel singing.
His voice is so amazing.
Oh, my God. People, we're going to stop for 1 second and just take this moment out to say, Bobby Nick, my God, man. Get an album out. You got a year left of life. Get an album out.
He needs to be the lead singer of our band. For sure.
Well, you're fired. because I'm the lead singer right now. But it was nice knowing you. Bobby, Nick, you got a bass
I don't
player.
get to be in the band.
Well, not if you want someone else to be the lead singer.
Well, you're going to be the other lead singer, but you also play guitar, so you're the guitar player too. But he just sings. He doesn't play guitar or drums or bass.
I will only
Or
do that.
maybe he could play tambourine.
I will only do that if we can he just exists on a couch and we just roll him on the stage on a couch.
Okay, perfect.
He never walks anywhere. I will only be in a band with Bobby Nick if he never walks.
Oh, Luigi says, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. I like it. That is for
Well, that was a little treat to make sure we press B right there because we're going to sample the shit out of that. All right, set up. Where are we? What is she doing?
She's on the boardwalk once again.
Okay.
And this time she is just on the mic. Someone gave her a microphone. Number one mistake.
Oh no! So she's sort of Kevin Brennaning here with the head mic. Okay, here we go.
Oh, don't ever give her a mic.
Thank you.
Well, she got a cup on? What was that yellow thing there?
I think that's a speaker.
Speaker, yes. All right, everyone, don't get dizzy. She's figuring shit out. All right, I'm gonna vomit.
No, it's basically like this the whole time.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, it's if you get motion sick easy, it's gonna be bad.
All right,
Take a Dramamine.
Yeah, let's
No, put it back. It gets a little better.
Okay, here we go.
No, this girl can actually sing. Oh, but she has to chime in.
You're out shining our girl. She doesn't know what to do.
Time to do our sing-along.
Okay, look.
To chime in.
One of these hats. All right. What color do you want? Want black, red? I got black.
All right, the guy in the yellow and black there is German in Venice. He is a YouTuber. He has about, I think, like 400,000 subscribers now.
And this guy's trying to give him a hat. And he's like, I don't want it. I won't wear it.
Yeah, it's like, I make $100,000 every 2 months at YouTube. I don't need your hat.
No, Andrea, that's not Wawa singing. That was another girl standing next to her.
Yeah, no, if that was Wawa singing, my God.
That was definitely not Wawa. That's her competition.
My friend watches all your stuff in England. Can you just say hi, Liam? He would be so happy if you can.
Hey, if anyone cares, find German in Venice on Twitter or YouTube and say, Hackride the Demon says hi. Because eventually I'm gonna go over there and we're gonna make friends. Because like I said, 400,000 subscribers. So.
Oh, you haven't talked to him before? Made friends with him?
Not really. There was a time I talked to him and gave him some advice. And he's like, "Man, you're very smart. Do you have a big channel?" And at the time, I was working with Blind Mike. I just started, and I was like, "No, I'll talk to you when I know what I'm talking about." And I haven't talked to him since. And I know a lot more since then. But did I mention that he has 400,000 subscribers? So you know,
yes, you did.
Not really much I can teach him. I'd be like, "Hey, teach me."
He's got it.
Do that.
But I mean, also his content. He
speaks for itself.
Well, I mean, whatever. But it's not the most creative content, right? But what it is consistent. This dude has shown you what Venice is like since COVID. So if
Right.
you wanted to know what this area was like throughout this whole thing, he has been the most consistent voice, more than press, more than media, more than the
Mhm.
local papers, more than all that. So he deserves every follower he gets. Just share. That's all.
Yes.
His name is Leah.
And I'm going to send that to him now. That's why I said all that, so I could clip it and send it.
He's gonna get you, Liam. He watches all your footage and he thinks you're really nice person. So here she is. You wanted her.
Love you, superhero.
If you ever come to England, you're more than welcome to stay at this place.
That's what's up.
See you, Liam.
See you, Liam.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
And I think he has fans of his that are fans of hers.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, hey, go seek her out and make videos with her. We'll send you money or something, because he's constantly seeking her out and doing videos with her.
Definitely.
So is SCMU. So is like Venice Paparazzi. So anyone that makes their bones in content seeks out Daisy. Hello. Us too.
Hello.
Hello. Hi everyone. We're no better.
To make a better day, so let's start.
There's Daisy.
She's trying to break in.
She's all ha ha.
She's trying to find the key.
Oh.
What's up? Did we all go pause and weird and stuff?
Yeah, it froze.
Nah, fucking StreamYard, get your shit together.
I'll turn my cam off.
We each have fucking 2 Gs, StreamYard. There's no reason that we should have any lag, you cunts. Remember last show we actually brought in someone from StreamYard to watch this as it went on, and they said, yeah, no, I don't see anything. Bye. Fucking assholes.
You are my brother, love me like a mother. Will you be there? Hear me like the river Jordan, and I will then say to thee, you are my friend.
Thank you. That was good to see you. I got to hug a baby.
Hey, Mom. Come here for a second.
Uh-oh.
How lovable you are. You are so lovable. You're so lovely, so amazing. You're so gorgeous. Inside and out, you're glorious. You're stupendous. You're wonderful. You're flouncy. You're amazing.
You're flouncy.
Hold on. FLOUNCEY, flouncy, all right? All right, new shirt coming up, folks.
That's perfect.
Get your flouncy shirts at the Hackride store.
Flouncy.
Superhero, I'm gonna kick you in your tush. I mean, call me a superhero. See what just came out of me?
Hey, Electra Fry.
Yes.
You got this for like the next 5 minutes? My cats are up my ass. It's like an hour past feeding time.
Yes, go feed the cats. I got
Okay.
this.
Okay. Let me know what I missed. All right.
Okay.
So violent.
She admitted she was violent.
All of it. All of it. Keep doing what you're doing. Beautiful.
Well, I'm Kit. K-I-T.
Ooh, I love the horses you did.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I know, I was just kidding. I see your work. You got amazing work. I'm fucking with you. I got you. Thanks for playing with me, superhero. Pum, 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 pum. I like that one.
He was like, "Don't touch me. I feel good. I'm healthy. Get off me."
You are my brother. I'll be like a mother. Will you be like the river
It's the Wawa song.
There she goes, superhero. It's a Disney princess superhero. Do you see that little star? She's incredible.
Oh, that little
She's
girl
a little
skateboarding was
goddess.
cute.
She's a goddess. Yes. I don't protect her life. However, I don't know. She is. What's a good song, girl? I love. We're just harmonizing. I like how you're just throwing out little pieces.
Yeah, that was called harmonizing.
No.
Mhm.
Yes.
I love my stuff there, and it's getting cold, and I'm having too much fun playing.
Here you go.
I've been
Oh, yeah.
bruising my hand throwing my skateboard, and I don't
Good
want to
job.
stop throwing it. But I guess it's growing pains. Oh,
shine bright like a diamond.
Sing with us, will you?
Yeah, I will.
Freestyle?
Yeah, I'll
Shine
look,
bright
he's on the
like
mic
a
now, but I'll
diamond.
go there.
Oh, shine bright like a
I'll listen to you on there.
diamond.
Harmonize with us. Be like, yeah, shine bright in the background or something. Do some guy stuff. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Listen to me bossing you around. Sorry. All right. Well, if you don't like it, just tell me silence. I love you, OG. Shine bright, shine bright.
Tonight, you and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I too am so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Bright like a diamond. Shine bright, bright like a diamond. With all your might, rise high like a diamond. You're shining.
Stop it.
How perfect.
I was in the kitchen and I heard her go, shine bright like it. I almost fell to my knees. I've never heard a piece of coal sing before. She's gonna say coal, coal, coal.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on the boardwalk, Mr. Jeremiah Kelly. Hey! I got a track right here.
Yay!
I think I can rock it with my whole voice. Look good vibe. Kelly, this is the vibe right here I think we can flow to. We're going to do something that we've never heard before. We got a brand new song. We're going to give you one and look this forward. It's going to be a freestyle. Yeah, man, we freestyle right now. Here we go. I'll try to do that one more time. I want to hear it a little bit. Yeah, Slick Kelly, I know you can walk on this thing. On key, Slick Kelly. Talk on him, Slick. Talk to him.
Hi guys, I guess.
Yeah, Anthony Brown has really gone downhill since he left the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I gotta say. Hey-o! It's a sports show.
Our generation gonna make sure we gonna make it right. Our generation gonna make sure we gonna stay alive.
Can I just say, though, that I saw the first episode. This is something that either we're going to cover or I'm going to get my Blind Mike to cover.
Uh-huh.
But Antonio Brown's first podcast with Tyreek Hill might be the funniest fucking thing I have ever seen.
Oh,
So if you
really?
guys-
What's it
if you-
called?
Fuck, I don't know. It's because
It's
too
Antonio
wide-
Brown, though.
Yeah, it's so Antonio Brown is a guy that kind of left the league under. He was the guy that took his shirt off and was like, "I'm out of here, bye!" at the end of his last game, and in the middle of the game, what is their podcast called? Oh, it's called CTESPN Pod.
That's great.
His moniker on Twitter is CTESPN.
Oh my God, I love it.
It is because it is so very clear that he has CTE that he's just embracing it.
Yeah.
And it's in a way it's beautiful, right? It's like imagine if, these guys just came out and said, "Yep, I'm fucked forever." Well, look at this little dance. And they just lived that crazy life. That is, and so when I watched the episode of him and the guy from Miami, Tyreek Hill, I had like pain in my stomach from laughing. And the pain was all from Antonio Brown's commentary. And I got to say, he is a fucking natural.
Awesome.
Like, Blind Mike is my number one pick for the Howard Stern replacement. But if you're telling me to pick number 2, AB, CTESPN. Maybe
I have to go watch it.
I'm telling you, and we're going to watch it next week on this show here. I'm going to write it down right now. Next to Flouncy, we're going to go CTESPN because we have to watch it. It is so fucking funny. It's a dude who's like knows he has brain damage leaning into it.
Yeah.
I love that. Anyway, all right, back to Daisy. Another person that may have had a little CTE at some point.
I think so. It's possible.
Our generation, we gon' make it right. Our generation, we gon' make it right. Oh, our generation, we gon' make it right. Our generation, we gonna make it right.
So high, like a twinkle in the sky. I got my friends nearby. See that dirt on my shoulder, brush it by. Brush my heart, brush my love. You opened it up, you opened up my heart. I love you so much, look at you. You got so many gifts that you bring to the table.
All right, if you don't know AB, because I'm just kind of Googling this, AB was last in the news for telling Caitlin Clark, the basketball player for the Iowa team that won the championship.
What did he say?
He said she looked like she had a hairy bush. That's our boy. This AB guy is becoming a big time favorite of mine. I like the Ryan Garcia guy too. He has a little of the CTE too. But oh, I found it. Oh God, it's so funny. All right, we're gonna keep watching this, and if I can, I'll bring it up by here.
Okay.
Yes, you do. I really appreciate you. Look at that chin, look at that smile, look at that sparkle in your eye. You're a superstar surprise. Come on, sit down, pass the bong, fill it up, top shelf. Enjoy, present moment, don't pass you by. It's here. Clear close your eyes, suck your belly in, fill your lungs up front. Those shoulders do drop down, that chest is so goddamn proud. Flare your ass, there's no shame in
Flare your ass.
You're not worried at all when you're shaking it around like that. Roll on front, bring it down the boardwalk, go strut. Step it up, step, 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 step so much it goes like this. Here we go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. You can't tell me where I go. Right, left, right, left, right.
She's marching.
We all going. Right, left, right.
Join the Duba Army. March.
You don't want to. It's involuntary. Step it up and smile. That big gorgeous smile. Ear to ear. Clowns your hair. Bounce around. Don't just go right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Join the Duba Army. You have nothing left.
Left, right, left, left.
Next weekend, baby. Look, I'm not fighting. See, I got my cold hat on, and I'm like me to call the killer thing you ever seen. OG is other thing. Y'all know what I mean. We in the moment. I know you're not even walking by. I got a mic right here. We in the moment here. I got this girl lady coming through. Girl, right here, right here. I'm gonna let my homeboy see this.
All right. Daisy freestyling is the show. Daisy with her rap show that on the channel that we just have her freestyle rap.
Constantly.
It's
Oh,
the
that'll
show.
get so many views.
That is the show. Hey, let's take one little break.
Yeah.
From that moment of Daisy, and we're gonna come right back to it.
Uh-huh.
But something else happened in the news, and I wanted to kind of like bring this up because Daisy's living this like free lifestyle out here, just having fun, but she needs to have a little. Hello?
Yeah, you were just breaking up.
I know. I'm sorry. So Daisy needs to have a little warnings in her life, and let's watch some of these warnings.
Okay.
Oh Daisy, this is your warning. This is your gift of early blessings. Oh Daisy, heed the lesson. Don't get all silicone crazy. Oh Daisy, don't be silicone crazy. Oh Daisy, don't be silicone crazy. Oh Daisy, don't be a silicone fool.
The mother and daughter had no medical license. One of their customers died after having the procedure done at a Sherman Oaks home.
They were sentenced to prison today, but went free a short time later. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes explains why.
All right, so Daisy, this could be your future. Don't do this.
When Carissa Rajpal shot this video, she was excited to be getting a so-called butt lift. It was one of 3 she had illegally. After the third, she was dead.
There's no reason to remand her. It's clear, Your Honor.
Today, the 2 women who...
Wow.
If a doctor shows up for your butt surgery and she looks like this, say
Run.
no! Get out of there! Get out of here! Look at that. No.
Conducted.
But also doesn't look that kind of looks like Daisy if she's 60 or 70. Just saying.
The illegal buttock augmentations were sentenced to...
Oh, they played this on Dateline. Okay, cool.
Prison. 53-year-old Libby Adami and her 25-year-old daughter Alicia Galaz both found guilty last month of involuntary manslaughter and
how old is the mom?
50 and 25. And did you see the tits on the 50-year-old?
She's only 50?
My God.
Libby
Watch this
and her
table.
25-year-old daughter.
The daughter just looks at the mom's tits like, Mom, you went too big. You went too big, Mom.
Daughter Alicia Galaz both found guilty last
I see him.
month of involuntary manslaughter and practicing medicine without a certificate. Adami sentenced to 4 years and 4 months behind bars. Galaz, 3 years and 8 months.
You caused her family and friends an unimaginable loss, as all of us still grieve so deeply.
This bitch can use some silicone. Hey.
Every day, many years.
They
later.
use silicone from Home Depot?
Yep.
prosecution this morning
What?
reading a
You
statement
can't do
from
that.
Rajpal's mother. The case dates back to October 2019 when Adami and Galaz, both of Riverside, injected silicone into Rajpal at a Sherman Oaks home. When the 26-year-old developed an embolism, the mother and daughter fled the scene, leaving before they could even tell paramedics what had been injected into her.
Oh my God.
These actions speak volumes, Your Honor. They speak
Always stick around with the bitches to tell the officers what you put inside them. That's the lesson.
of selfishness,
That's
cowardice,
crazy.
and a fundamental disregard of human life.
Now, in sentencing the two women, the judge made it a point to note that Rajpal's death didn't seem to affect their money-making scheme, that the mother-daughter team continued to offer their services to other people.
The defendants continued their conduct.
And they only got 4 and 3 years. They
Yes,
should have
but-
gotten more time than that. They killed a woman.
Yes, but the thing that's got me right now is this judge has a mic fetish. That's like a specialized, this is a special version of the mic, and you know he got it. So this guy's recording banjo songs when he's not.
Administering silicone injections without medical certification, even subsequent to the death that occurred therein.
Silicone injections into buttocks are not FDA approved. The agency...
You hear that, Wall? You hear that? Not approved.
Actually warns that using injectable silicone for body contouring can lead to serious side effects and maybe even death.
Yeah, but if they were
In
getting it from
downtown-
Home Depot, they weren't using the right kind of silicone anyway. So, hello.
But it said silicone on the package. Hello.
Wrong
LA,
kind.
Rob Hayes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
That's insane.
Just a little warning
Oh, Daisy,
out there.
this is your warning. This is your gift of early blessings. Oh, Daisy, heed the lesson. Don't get all silicone crazy. Oh, Daisy, don't be silicone crazy. Oh, Daisy, don't be silicone crazy. Oh, Daisy, don't be a silicone fool.
It's a good song. It's a good song, right?
Yeah.
I make good songs. All right, back.
Did you write that?
Oh, of course. I write them all.
Of course.
Nothing you can say, I'm OG all day.
Can you imagine? He's like, oh God, why did I give her a microphone?
She is the modern Yoko Ono out there. She is the Venice Beach Yoko Ono. I swear to God. That is fucking a good pull right there, ladies and gentlemen. She is the Venice Beach Yoko Ono.
Definitely. It's her name song.
Oh God, that is perfect. We just had her come in and go, wow, wow, wow. All right, Bobby Nick. I know we're signing you up for a solo album, but we might have to make it a duet album. Well, the Beauty and the Beast. But the irony is, Bobby Nick, you're the beauty. You have the beautiful vocals, and she is the beast.
We showing how to do it, how to pose, how to move it, how to make it, how to take it to a whole different level. While right here, no baseball treble.
It's like homeless Drake.
I'm gonna tell you right now what I'm saying. We gonna do it like this the way. The time, get it around.
Oh, this is a singer lady.
Look, Kip Smith called her Loco Ono.
Loco Ono, hey! Praise the bass.
That's beautiful.
This is like 9 a.m. on a Monday.
Vibes so right with the sunshine. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. You just came in time for showtime. Here's a song that we set up right now. We got showtime. Are y'all ready? You ready to make it happen? When you hear this, let's go on. You know the music. We're about to turn it up on the boardwalk right now. You got 30 seconds. You got 20 seconds to put it up.
Spinning into eternity. It reverses aging.
I swear to God, I was looking for the goddamn. I was looking for it. Where is it? I'm just gonna keep spinning. Wait, hold on. Is this it?
Oh, the clip that I made?
After all, a girl likes
No,
to
that's
know
not
you've had
it.
a good
You are
time.
lovable no matter what.
That's not it. Where's the? I just stand up and twirl. Here it is. Oh God. Here it is. Sorry, my effects are slow tonight. Play.
Don't push it 10
Okay, I'm gonna
times.
twirl through time and space.
There we go. Twirl through time and space.
Oh, it's coming multiple times. I pressed
I'm
it
sure.
like 10 times.
I bet you did.
Twirl through time and space.
Oh, it's good for the song. She should just say that during the song instead of trying to sing.
In my bosom, it's a healing place. I'm a banana.
This song is called Coco Loco.
Okay, I'm gonna twirl through time and space.
What this song does with someone with mental illness is so funny.
We gotta talk about that right here. We get
Why is she laughing like a retard?
I don't know. She's just having fun.
It's like she's never laughed before.
You know the word. That's right. Turn up. That's right. That's the dance right there. So what? That's the dance. That's the dance.
Bucalo. Bucalo.
No, they're saying Cocolo. Cocolo, Cocolo, lo, lo.
I don't think she's saying Coco.
Who knows what she's saying?
That might be the best Daisy video I've ever seen. I mean, think about what we watched there. She watched a girl out-singer, a rapper out-rapper, and she just threw herself in the middle of all of it.
Oh, yes. So this is an update about her life. She's going to give us updates.
This is how all updates should start.
So,
just hiding from the sun.
Beautiful purple flower.
And look at this weed. It's like me. It just will not go away. I just keep popping up in this beautiful area, just like a weed. Yes.
And if you keep looking, there's thousands of beautiful purple flowers that are about to grow here. So, this is just a short update video asking everyone. You guys ask me the questions that you want to know. A lot of you give your evaluations, but you don't ask me.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I think her belly button is 5 inches across. And that's why
Do
she
you?
hides it. I do. I think it's so. I think her belly button is enormous. You've never
Yeah, I guess
seen
I've
it.
never really seen it.
You have never seen it.
No.
It's enormous and it would freak you out. That's my guess.
What you want to know. You don't tell me what needs are up or what you
Maybe
feel.
she doesn't have one.
So, I want to know what you guys want to know about these topics. The first one.
All right, what do you want to know about these topics? All right, here we go. Everyone, pay attention. Not fucking around.
She tells us, though. She doesn't
All right.
really ask.
Children.
All right, her children. What do we want to know about her children? All right, everyone write down those questions. I'm looking at my board. I have none. All right, next.
So, my mother and my
Her mother. All right, I'm looking at my ass. I have a lot of questions about the mother.
eldest son came to my wedding.
They were
My
at the
oldest
wedding. I
son
didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. We might have to review that tape.
had a sleepover, and
I did actually, and I couldn't tell who it was.
They were like 300 yards back.
Probably.
They had like, we're gonna be watching from the deck of the hotel. We got goggles. We'll watch.
I mean, she didn't introduce them. I would think she would introduce them in the video.
Wasn't the wedding where she talked about her husband's cock ring? This might not be something her kids should have been present at. So.
True.
And wasn't it also where they just rubbed on each other? Everyone?
Yes, their first dance.
My mom's in contact with Prince.
She simulated oral.
And I'm thinking that this.
Yes, that might be tougher. I love my mom, but that might have been tough to see.
Yes,
You know?
within
I don't want to know how my mom gives oral. Make that a T-shirt.
rules. And apparently, my mom's been keeping tabs and trying to say that I'm. She's not saying I'm harassing and threatening or anything. She just say I leave, but she's saying that I should get in trouble. So I have 4 court dates coming up. So if you guys want to know about that.
3 hours and all is well.
My mom, the update on my kids is my mom.
Oh yeah.
Filed a restraining order, and it's for another 3 years for my 3 kids, which would mean 9 years of alienation. So that's the update on my kids. The update on Prince is that
Everyone, perfect. Prince stands for Perfect Prince, her ex-husband. So just so you know that she just really cannot let go.
Prince and I have not spoken since he ghosted me. He had plans with my boys the next day. And
Gentlemen, this is why you do not date a single mother. Unless you're ready to take on the responsibility of the children.
this is maybe why my mom filed this stuff. 'Cause Prince ghosted. Maybe she.
DJ Electra, in the future, make sure you edit out that stupid SMCU logo. But people who are here now, make sure you go check out and download and watch SMCU.
Okay.
He's a big fat retard who doesn't like me, but watch his content.
Okie dokie.
Feels I'm making the choices. I've chosen a new primary. And
Uh-oh, we got a new head of the Beehive, ladies and gentlemen.
Yup, we have a new king.
And by the way, print screen.
That's a great shot.
T-shirt. I'm the president of the world, is what that picture should say. President of the world, I am. Hold on, let me. I will never, ever get that again if I don't grab it now. Hold on. It's so funny.
Did you get it?
I got it. Hold on. I'll try to show. No, that's not real. All right, hold on. It is real.
It's
It
for
is
real.
and it's perfect.
I love it.
Okay, so we're not doing an album with her like we are with Bobby, Nick, the best singer on the planet. But if we were doing an album with her, this is maybe what the cover would look like. I'm just saying, if I had a choice, that's kind of what the cover.
It's so cute. Oh, look at this. Please tell me the new guy is Hackride.
Oh, no.
How rad would that be? She's all,
It
and
wouldn't-
it's Hackride.
All right. For many reasons, it wouldn't be cool. Number one, I truly love this Fry lady, and I would not do that to her because she has heard me talking shit about this lady, and I would not want to ruin all men for her by then going and piping down this weirdo. So no, never happening. Although, you know, a blowjob or two. Whatever. No, just kidding. Kind of. I don't know. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I have standards. And I'm going to need twice the fun bags. And I'm going to need to see a belly button. I mean, really, that's what it all hinges on for me.
The belly button.
If the belly, like, imagine if she pulled down her pants right down, the belly button was like 5 inches wide, one of those, like, almost looks like a mouth. You'd be like, no, gross. She totally takes on a whole different thing, you know? So I think, you know, if it's all tiny and tight, you know, even though, you know.
What if it was an Audi, like a big, like, apple growing out of her belly?
The problem with her is no matter what functional sexual part she has on her, you cannot kill her voice and brain when you come. If your cum killed her brain, she's a perfect girl. But that's not happening. She's going to talk afterwards, and that's going to be the death of the whole thing.
Oh, dear.
I have asked the...
So, girls, keep it dumb for us guys. We just want to come and have a sandwich. You don't need to talk about the world and how it's unfair and, all these systems that ruin you. Just don't do that.
Hey, Casey.
Yeah.
This is really important coming up.
Okay.
Really important.
Do I press play or do I do nothing?
Press play.
Okay.
For Sweet Sweets to be head of the He Hive. So
Hive.
Our wedding is the day after Prince and I's annulment is final on August 11th. And no.
Whoa, there's a wedding in the future, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there's a wedding.
All right.
She's getting married again in no man's land.
All right.
On the beach. We are going.
We are. Yeah, I'm flying you here. We're flying everyone in. Cordis, you're coming. Everyone. Luigi, everyone's coming. This is the event of the decade. Well, I mean, she'll probably get married like 3 months again from now. But it's the one we're going to see. We're going to pick one and we're going to go
And she's
it.
marrying King Sweet Sweet. That's
and
what she calls him.
I swear to God, if we don't go to this wedding and inflate a kiddie pool and fill it with fucking some sort of lube and then and wrestle each other in this lube during the wedding,
Oh my God, I'm
during
there.
the actual vows, I don't want to know any of you.
I'm there. I'm totally
Cordis, if I am not biting on your balls as you have my arms wrapped around your neck, trying to choke you out, and we don't look over to the left and see Daisy looking at her new He Hive leader, we're not doing it right. We're not, Cordis, we're not doing it right. We need to be greased up.
All right, so August 11th it is.
August 11th. Hackamania, get out of here. We have the Wawa wedding. August 11th.
Of the year. I think she's going to get married every year.
Everyone, clear your schedules. We're doing this. We're going to meet up at a bar beforehand. We're going to go watch Wawa get married. Follow her around for the rest of the day. It's going to be the greatest goddamn day of our lives, and we're all doing it together. And the side effect and benefit, this isn't in Missouri or Louisiana or, some random. This is in goddamn Venice Beach, California, baby. I will find you the best hotel rooms, the cheapest hotel rooms. I will get you the best morning meals. I will find the cheapest but the best hookers. Well, DJElectraFry is in charge of that. American Cupcake.
I have to find the hooker.
Yeah, yes. People are much more comfortable when a woman is finding hookers.
I don't even know where to find hookers.
Well, that's
okay.
Actually,
I do.
Oh, see, that's how quick it
Hollywood Boulevard.
Did you hear that? No. We need no hookers with dicks unless Jake's here, because Jake's coming. We got to get them hookers with dicks. If Jake's here, we have to have them hookers with dicks.
Oh, Luigi's like, I will take Daisy's wedding over Hackamania.
I am telling you, I will put it together, and we will go to the bar, and we will follow Daisy around, and we'll follow other crazy people around, and I will put a seating chart around a trash can. Just so there's 100 people sitting around his trash can waiting for Daisy to perform. Get on that trash can, bitch.
We are so there. Oh my God, that's gonna be insane.
I wouldn't even need money to pay her. I would just need those pop rocks that I would throw at her feet. Like, you do this or I'm fucking throwing these at you. And, okay.
Same place.
She's pop rocks motivated.
Type of not. So come and join us.
Come and see. She invited us.
With Prince.
I will marry the two. Okay, that's my goal.
You want to marry them? You should.
We need to introduce me enough to where I can marry the two. So I am the priest.
That would be amazing. Okay.
And if
we really need this to happen.
And if we can get you there, because obviously her parents have disowned her, you will give her away.
All right, I will give her away. Well, she gave herself away last time. She walked on the backs of all her guests.
DJElectraFry, you will release her.
I release you.
And I will curse her to a poor soul that has to deal with her until his rich parents take him away and say, "No, what are you doing? We have money. You don't need to deal with this."
And then we'll set up 2 garbage cans for them to dance on for their first dance.
And then she throws out her tampon like the bouquet, and whoever catches it gets in there.
Gross. Ew. I'm not catching that.
You know she doesn't have tampons. She just throws up those shorts. Just,
Ew. Gnarly.
We're having way too much fun.
Okay, update with my mom, number 3. I love her so much.
I love when she goes like
so much. She's my mom.
I love when she goes sub sonar is what I call it. She's like a submarine that goes sonar. She's like, hey everyone, we're going deep now. We're talking to sonar.
And that's been like,
now we're talking to the fishes by sonar.
The biggest celebration of all is being able to dissolve like any enemy images or anger, and I just want to learn and grow, do it better.
Learn and grow and learn.
My mom.
There is not a better content person on the fucking planet than her. She can talk. She's sort of pretty, you know, for those who are just coming on the channel and not knowing anything about her. They're like, tits, who's this? I'm like, her belly button's 5 inches wide and she's crazy. It doesn't seem to matter.
And then update number 4, update on me is I will be.
Do you have a shirt like that? DJ Electra, do you own a shirt like that?
Like that? Like you mean like a bra or a bathing suit top?
No, that is a shirt. Do women own shirts like that? I mean,
that's not a shirt. That's a bathing suit.
Yeah, you know,
or like a bra. Yes, I have them.
Okay, people, I need your. Okay, I'm so stupid. People, I need your honest opinion here. I used to have this idea where I was going to have a little thing that would flash right here, and it would be like, Allah does not approve, and it would be a picture of Allah being like, no, no, no. I mean, is that too far? Because I know that, you know, we're not supposed to do that. But I think having a...
Were you going to have like an overlay with a hijab on it?
Yeah, I was going to have Allah go, no, 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 too many tits. Because we have so many tits on our channel, I think we should have like we should have Allah come on and tell us, no, too many tits from Allah. Is that gonna get us murdered? Please let us know in the chat.
Celebrating.
What does Allah look like?
Well, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, I think it might be going too far.
Yeah, you think so?
I mean, I don't want to get murdered or anything.
I was gonna have him look like a Disney character.
California sober.
But eating a lot of cheese. But I was gonna have him like eating a lot of cheese or doing something random, so I could just be like,
perfect.
Why does your Allah love cheese so much? Like they need satire in their life. They don't have satire. You can't
I don't
make
think
fun
that's
of your...
part of their language.
People,
so they don't have that.
Listen, if I can't make fun of your God, you're not 21st century. We need to be able to make fun of your God. But yeah.
Second.
See, you said, oh my God, because we can make fun of our God.
So I'm very excited.
I want to do a whole series of Allah
We
jokes.
can't even hear Wawa because you're freaking out about Allah.
And, I'm over the moon.
When you stare at her, don't you see, you know, a Sunni and Arab culture? That's all I see.
I see a cover up in her future.
She is up on the hill at my side.
I see a girl wearing a hijab in Dubai and collecting $1 million a year to
We have
suck
to
some
rewind
Saudi
this
cock.
now. We have to rewind this.
All right, I'm sorry.
She said important things. Probably not actually. But we'll play it again.
11. In no man's
August
land.
11th.
Same
In no man's land.
type of knot. So come and join us. And let me know what you want to know about the update with Prince. So that's the second update, kids, then Prince.
She mentions her wedding and then
Too.
Prince.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's not very stressful. Okay, update with my mom, number 3. I love her so much. And it's been like the biggest celebration of all is being able to dissolve like any enemy images or anger, and I just want to learn and grow, do it better. And then
Can I ask you one honest question?
Okay.
The Wawa and Joey C show. Your thoughts?
Oh, I think Joey C might be kind of quiet. He might not be able to keep up because he just, you know, he's a one-man show.
But do you
Really?
think So that show to me, you're right. You're 100% right. So that show to me is the show I would show to Joey to make him check his own ego. To be like, oh my God, am I like this? Am I like this big-titted fucking idiot?
Maybe.
Like, yeah. That's how it would be. Okay, just curious.
That's 3, my mom. And then update number 4, update on me, is...
Are those... Look at the wheels for her skateboard.
Yeah, they're all messed up.
God damn it, Buckshot Kid, you got me! Yeah! How long can I keep those tits on air? I noticed no one's leaving. And so
Look,
I'm like,
you paused it with her touching it.
I'm like,
oh
no
my
one's
God.
leaving. Every time we have this chick on, no one leaves. How long can we just... yes, you're right. Okay, I'm ashamed. You're in charge of the pause now. I'm done.
California sober on August 2nd. So I'm very excited about that.
We should celebrate with her.
It's my birthday. Really
I'm
close to
over
there.
the moon.
We gotta get you down
in
here.
love with my new emperor.
We'll
He
celebrate.
is up on the hill at my side, and we are working with McAdams, the head of the LAPD in this section. We're intending on working with Karen Bass, the mayor, and doing all sorts of projects. So if you want to update on my projects,
Okay, so maybe her boyfriend is the one that broke into Karen Bass's house the other night. Did you hear about that?
Oh, shit. No, I didn't.
Yeah, our mayor got her house broken into the other night by a homeless dude. Everyone. I mean, come on, that's like plus 500 that's Daisy's boyfriend right there doing that.
I'm going with that. I think so.
And then the boyfriend came back and was like, yeah, we're doing some stuff with Karen Bass. Like what? Well, I got her yearbook. Like he stole it from... You remember the gimp in what was the movie? Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction, yeah.
Do you know so Quentin Tarantino wrote a backstory to every character.
Uh-huh.
Right? And the gimp, he was a long-term Venice resident. He lived in Venice.
No way.
And
Really?
He drove to middle LA and put on the mask and stuff and then drove out because he was like a rich guy in Venice. Like a multi-millionaire in Venice who would put on because Quentin Tarantino understands kinks. And so he's like, who would the gimp be?
He does.
Let me ask you guys, who would the kink be? If the kink was a person, who would it be? What would it be? Who would this person be? And who would the person be? It would be a rich person.
That was a pretty good impression.
Thank you. And it's right. He's right. It's like, that's, Jeff whatever, Amazon. That's Jeff Amazon.
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. Right? Like, so much power. Put me in a box. Put me in a box and let me get fucked like once every 3 hours because I am a gimp. All right, now action. That's anyway. I don't know, what are we even talking about?
Sweet is my new partner. So if Daisy the Venice Healer had
I gotta say though, I don't like this new partner. This new partner isn't perfect.
Why?
Because this new partner doesn't let her record around him.
Well, he doesn't let her record him.
But she
can record around him.
No,
she does.
No.
He was in the car the other day. I saw him. Oh, I'll have to put that next week. I'll bring that. I'll put a picture of him.
God damn it!
I didn't know you hadn't seen him.
All of my
but yeah, I don't think he
businesses
likes to be on camera.
He is not an on-camera guy. We have a Whitey Ford situation. Hey,
we do.
I'm kidding. Whitey Bulger. That's a callback from the beginning of the show.
So
yes, it was.
Chill and introvert.
We got a Tommy John situation. Okay, real quick. You laughed. You have no idea what Tommy John is. All right. If you know what
I do. It's a surgery. It's a surgery on the elbow for pitchers.
You fucked yourself up. I was going to say, if you knew what it was, I was going to give you
it's
a prize.
Pitcher. No, I got the prize. I get the prize now. What's my prize?
You get
What's my prize?
The surprise is the surprise that you knew that.
That I know it.
Let me know your questions.
Dylan. That rack gave me a whitey bulge. Ooh, she went fast there. I don't know what I was doing.
It's a very... Sometimes I love watching your shit work out. Where are you? Turn your camera on. You have a show. Turn your goddamn camera on.
Oh, we have a show?
Almost. It's almost over.
Gotta put
We're
that
almost
up
out of
again.
this nightmare.
Give me a white bulge.
Really? Give me a white sock covered with jism. I have black socks in it. It's covered. It's like a donut sock.
Are you a black sock wearer?
I am. I'm a black booty sock wearer.
Booty socks?
Yeah. I want
Like
you to see my
the little
ankles.
short ones?
Yeah, you got to see my ankles.
Do you have hot ankles?
I do.
Ooh.
Yeah. You rub your clit
Ladies?
right on them. Yes. I have ankle clits. You just rub your clits right on them ankles. It's a thing.
It's a thing. Okay, I didn't know. It's a kink that you have?
Not me. Just others who see my beautiful ankles.
All right. I'm just cracking up too much. I think we've had enough.
What? We're done? All right. Well, you know.
I think so. Well, we have to play a game too after this on Patreon.
Oh, fuck. All right. Do you guys want to play a game? All right. So we're going to do a contest. If you would like to play with our game, we're only going to pick, one person. We're going to pick one person. All right? And so I need you to do this. If you want to play in the game, it's a drawing game. So the thing you need to have is a phone, and that's it.
Okay.
And really just want to play with us. If you want to do that.
Do you
that's
want to
great.
play with us? Come play
Right.
with us.
So
Come on.
everyone, hold on. I need DJElectraFry. Pick a hashtag for me. What's like what would be a hashtag for these people to enter the game?
Hashtag Whitey Bulge. No, that's too hard to type. Hashtag
Bulge.
Flouncy.
It's just too hard too.
Ah.
Hashtag Bulge.
Hashtag Bulge.
All right. So
BULGE.
We're gonna hashtag Bulge. If you want to play, we're gonna play a drawing game. It's called drawing something or something. Craig showed us it. We're gonna.
It's called something, but we're gonna play it. It's gonna be fun.
It's a very fun game. It will be on our Patreon, and what it basically is it's called the Wawa drawing game. It's like Wawa Pictionary.
Yes.
Wawa's gonna be doing something, and we have to draw what Wawa's doing, and then guess what Wawa's doing.
So we have to guess everybody else's picture what she's doing.
So you draw big tits mowing a yard, and you're like, Wawa's mowing the yard. but if it's actually Wawa's on the moon, then Wawa mowing the yard gets some points if people pick it. So you want to pick the thing that it looks like so other people pick it.
Awesome.
So, people, if you want to be a part of this, make sure you put in hashtag Bulge. I'm going to put it in right now. Hashtag Bulge. Put that in the chat right now. If you want to play this game in our Patreon in the next 10 minutes, put hashtag Bulge in there now.
And you don't have to come on camera or anything like that. You just play it through your phone.
You just need a smartphone. We're doing this new thing where we're playing games. Yeah. So I don't see any hashtag bulges. So here's the thing. It's a three-player game, assholes. We need one of you. Don't put bet.
You can't put bet. You have to put
bulge.
bulge.
You don't. God damn, Cordis. That's his way out of it. He's like, I don't want to play with these assholes.
Cordis wants to play. Just put hashtag bulge, though. Write it again, Cordis.
Yeah, just hashtag bulge, like I put. Like I put right there. Put it in there. Everyone. Hey, even if you don't want to play, put it in there so I can do this goddamn giveaway tool.
He really wants to play this thing
I want to
where
do
it
the
spins.
goddamn giveaway tool. I wanted to do it forever, and so far there's only 2 of you in here, you cunt motherfuckers. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now there's 2. No, there's 2. Come on, give us 10. People, there's 28 of you in here. Just put hashtag bulge. Just put it in there like you actually care. Oh, you motherfuckers. There's only 2 of you in there. Oh. Dylan, put hashtag bulge. We won't pick you. Andrea
Dylan followed through. Well done. Well done.
Good job. Andrea put hashtag bulge. Luigi put hashtag bulge. Be a friend. I know you've already left this room, and this is proof that you've left the room. If you don't put hashtag bulge, we'll never come on your show ever again because it just shows you only care about us in the beginning while we watch your show.
No, you don't have to be on. You don't have to be on the Patreon to play. You just need to put in hashtag bulge.
Val hashtag bulge. We need some bulges.
All you gotta do.
goddamn 5 of you. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, everyone's got a 20% chance. Hey, okay, hey, we got Fart. Here's Fart. Fart, you're not on Patreon.
1, 2, 3. Fart.
Fart. Fart. The Patreon's for us, not for you. You can come on. You'll see what's going on. You just won't be able to see it later, Fart.
We'll send it to you, though. If you guys play, we will send you a clip. Yep, I will. Casey,
gaming, Kip. This is another game. This is a different kind of game.
Kip, this is a good game.
We're 4 away. Come on, people. We have 6 out of 10. We need 4 more. Hashtag Bulge. Put
Do
it
you
in
really
the chat.
need 10? You have to have 10 people?
No.
Oh.
I just have an ego, you know. I just like to look and see people actually care about us, you know. But whatever, I guess they don't.
Oh, don't be a guilt tripper.
Whatever. Okay,
all right, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Okay, whatever. There's 7 of you in here. All right, everyone. There's 7 of you in here. You have 10 seconds. 10. Hashtag Bulge. Let's get 8 in here. 9. Let's get 8. Come on. 8. Come on, let's get 8. 7. Oh, we just need 1 more. 6. Oh,
someone type in hashtag Bulge.
Hashtag
come on,
Bulge.
come on.
Put it in. 5.
Oh, Scott, you spelled it wrong.
Oh, Scott, what the fuck? He did it on purpose. How dare you, Scott, with capitals? We know what you're doing there, Scott. We know you can't draw. We know you can't draw, Scott. Get it in. You have 5 seconds, Scott.
Oh,
5.
you're going to want to see my drawing.
4. 3. Oh, Scott. 2.
Come on, Scott.
1. Scott, come on. We're going to draw. We need you, Scott. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Scott, how dare you? All right, we're going to draw from our 7 entries. And here we go. Look at him go. Hey, it's a
Look
kiss
at
in the-
that. It's so cute. What if it picks Hackride?
Well, then we're just quitting. And the winner's Hackride!
He literally left the studio. He quit. He totally quit. Oh my God. All I have to say is
I wanna rock.
that sucks. Okay. Well, I'm going to pick Cordes wins. Yay. Cordes gets to play. Anyways, we're going to send you guys a link. All you do is you go on your phone. You don't have to sign up, but you just go to the website and then I think it's so funny. He really left. Dylan, I'm sending you the link too. You're going to play too. And it won't take very long. You just go to the link, put in the 4-digit code that we send, and then you will be able to play. So I guess I am bringing up the outro. Let me do that. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. And it's been fun. And if I could find the outro, that would be good. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not that good at this. I forgot. Oh, there it is. All right, you guys, I love and release you. Thank you so much. And I will see you next Tuesday. Thanks for watching Catch 22. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And go to hackridethedemon.com to get everything Hackride related. Get links to the Hackride Studios Patreon and the CashApp. Also, my YouTube channel is at DJElectraFry, and my PayPal is at DJElectraFry as well.
Were you drilled to fathom the Nemesis? Yes, sir. And we abhor none but the Nemesis. No, sir. None but the Nemesis.
Understand me, you're gonna need a pen and paper. it. Don't think I had the pleasure. Take the dagger out and add it to the treasure. How you want it? Tell me how you want it to be. The night is over. Our night is just beginning. Tell me no again, and this will be your ending. How you want it? Tell me how you want it to be. How you want it? Tell me how you want it to be. If you listen, your trembles to rageous ally, rageous, Nemesis on offer. Have we met? Don't think I had the pleasure. Take the dagger out and add it to the treasure. How you want it? Tell me how you want it to be. The night is over. Our night is just beginning. Tell me no again, and this will be your ending. How you want it? Tell me how you want it to be. How you want it? Tell me how you want it to be. Tell me how you want it to be.
There's no heart thumping beneath their flesh.